Well, hello, everyone. How are we doing today? Gonna give you guys a few minutes because if your screen's as slow as mine, you're still probably watching ads. All right, there we go. So we're gonna just adjust ourselves here. Like how I tried to make it like I was working on this right beforehand and I wasn't. You got it. I wasn't. I have been suffering from the worst migraine of my life. But now I am all kinds of ready to diamond paint. I'm gonna. Why you gotta be up? Why does this phone take it to the extreme? It's either in really close or super far out. Like this phone is ridiculous. Hello, everyone. Let me stop before I knock my tray off the table. There, fine. Forget it. Forget it. Hello. Let's see who we got. Let's deep breath. All right. So we got Therese Addy. Hi, Therese and Teddy. We have Yamil, Ricky, Lisa, Karen, Kelly, Jamie, Samantha, Jill, Rebecca, Janine, Kim, Crystal, the Frozen Crafter. She's cold, folks. Get her a blanket. We got Kim, Marissa, Carla. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? We got Miss Angel. Hi, Susan. Crafting with beautiful chaos. Hello, DP Down Under with Amy. Does that mean you're from Australia? Because that's pretty cool. Hi, Angie. Hi, Diamond Painting with Gary. Is it Jerry or Gary? I'm going to say Jerry. Jerry? We're going to go with Jerry. Our queen has arrived. Hello, Diamond Painting with the Drag Queen. How are you today? Oh, that does mean you're from Australia. Sweet. How's everybody doing? Hello, Becky's madness for diamond painting. Watch out, folks. She's mad. Working and lurking. What's up, Diamond in the Rough? What's up, Vanessa? Shawnee's Creative Circle. What up, girl? Oh, I know, Samantha. I heard. My prayers are with you. Spasmodic Arts is in the house. What's up, Spasmodic Arts? What's up, Mr. Cuckoo? Cuckoo listening in the background if he's listening. Hello, Holly. It's pronounced Jerry. Okay. All right. Just wanted to make sure. I don't want to spend the whole night calling you all kinds of names and you be like, oh, she's mad, disrespectful. I'm trying to be nice today. It's been a rough week. 600 drills down. Yes. If you don't know, Diamond in the Rough, she's an awesome, awesome lady here on YouTube. She also is a creator friend of mine. She is working on a diamond painting. I don't remember how big exactly it is, but it is massive. But here's the kicker. The diamond painting isn't like what you normally see. It is a blank canvas diamond painting of two, a lioness and her cub. It's a lioness and her cub that she took a picture of and had made into a chart so that she could chart it so she can look at the chart and put it on a blank canvas. If you don't know what I mean, and I'm confusing the crap out of you, go check her out. That is amazing. She officially has 600 drills down. Oh my gosh, I have been following her like a stalker in the night looking at this because I'm fascinated. I'm not brave enough to try it, but I'm fascinated. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, go check her out. Diamond in the Rough here on YouTube. Oh my God, that's awesome. Diamond in the Rough. It's a 71 by 99 lioness cub and her. I made the chart. Yep, you made the chart? Minna chicken dinner. What's up, Minna boo? Shine like a diamond's in the house. What up, shine like a diamond? I shine like something. I don't know if it's a diamond, but we go find out. Hello, my gorgeous Nicole. How are you? Cindy B's in the house, all super fancy. Cat's Gallery. Mr. Mubu's in the house. I feel honored. Hello, Mr. Mubu. Trish is in the house. Heather Hart's here. Diamond Art Addiction's in the house. What up, Paw Paw? For those of you who are new to chat, if you see Paw Paw, also known as David, Paw Paw Harris, if you see Minna Phillips, those are family members. That is my dad, and Minna is my 12-year-old daughter. For those of you who are new to my channel, I will be taking a trip here in about 2 weeks to go pick up my daughter Minna from Pennsylvania. So I get to go visit my dad after he has knee surgery. And I get to go grab my daughter Minna and bring her back up here to North Dakota to see what life is like out this way. So if you see them in chat, shout them out, say hello, say hey, tell them how you going. If you can't tell, I'm super excited. I missed you guys last week. I make no apologies. I don't even remember what happened last week. My head is like pounding. You ever get one of those migraines where it feels like your eye is going to pop right out of the socket and just roll around on the ground and kick it around? That's how it feels right now. But I took a Motrin, like one of the horse tranquilizer ones that's like this big, and they're like, oh, just swallow it. Yeah, okay, I'm going to die. You feel like one of those cartoon characters when they swallow it and their whole neck is the form of a pill. That's how I felt just now. But I got it down. So the headache will go away here soon. Apparently I'm going to have to go get the shot because after day 3 is when like the retinal bleeding starts, and I can't be freaking out the kids with that. I'm pretty sure if Maggie sees it, she'll freak out. So we're going to have to go get a shot later. But for right now, I'm hanging with you guys. So just to give you guys an update, Maggie has officially gone, I want to say 20 plus hours without no seizures. The doctor figured it out without us having to travel 11 hours to go see him. She apparently had a growth spurt. And when she had a growth spurt, she outgrew her dosage of medicine. So what they had us do was up her medicine dosage, and she's been just fine. Go freaking figure. She is having little dizzy spells where she kind of like daydreams off and is just kind of like in her own little world. But that could also be Maggie. But yeah, so she hasn't really had a whole lot of issues. So for the last couple of days, I've been slowly like trying to decompress all the stress from that. And I gave myself a migraine. So don't worry about it. I'm cool. I'll go get a shot in the butt tomorrow and I'll be just fine. Apparently it's some steroid that they stick in your butt and it makes your head stop hurting. Yeah, I'll go deal with that tomorrow. What's up, Blonde Noir? What's up, Tanya? Mallory's in the house. Gail, what's up, folks? Yes, Minna is super excited for me to do a live with her so she can say hi to all the peoples. I got a canvas in mind that I would like to work on for her. Thank you so much for that, Diamond Art Addiction. It is greatly appreciated. Yeah, Kelly Head, I'm not a fan either. But I'm also not a fan of my eyes bleeding like I'm from something from Scary Movie. So I have to get the shot or my eyes will bleed. Like you ever, like out of my tear ducts, for some reason, it will start to bleed. I've been diagnosed with chronic migraines for a long time, and for some reason, whenever I have a migraine that lasts more than 3 days, if I don't go get the shot, bleed from the retinas. I don't know if there's just too much pressure on my brain or what. I always ask my dad like weird questions like this for the simple fact that he's an old-timey doctor, so he knows all this stuff. So yeah. What's up, Marissa? Marissa's in the house. What did Becky do now? What's up, Christy? Creative Mayhem. For those of you who don't know, Creative Mayhem has a daughter. Her beautiful daughter is about to graduate. This morning, I was able to attend her live, and instead of diamond painting, I sat there, and for a couple of hours, I had to leave because my head was just pounding, and I had to talk to Mr. Coffee, and we were trying to figure out how to get Maggie's medication on the plane because we're flying to go get her. Maggie has liquid medication, and if you know anything about flying in the U.S., you can only have a certain amount of medicine or liquids in your bag before they tell you to throw it out. And I'm not about to throw out this medicine because it's hella expensive. So I had to call like TSA today to see if it was okay if I brought her medicine. Luckily, they said all I have to do is keep it in its box and show them the prescription, and she should be able to take the medicine bottle, no matter how big it is. So yay, thank you for Pawpaw for that advice. I can't stay long. Okay, Angel's mom. Oh, we'll go vote. Voting is important. Voting makes the world go round. What's up, Beth? What's up, girl? Anyways, like I was saying, Creative Mayhem in her live this morning was making these very freaking awesome paper roses for like a graduation, like I guess it was like a picture wall or something. Oh my God, they were beautiful. And I sat there for like, I don't know, an hour because I had to turn the volume off because my head was hurting so bad. And I just sat there for an hour watching her make them and then wondering what she was saying because I couldn't hear her I couldn't see her. So I'm wondering what she's saying, what she's making these flowers. You guys have to check it out. It's the coolest thing ever. And apparently it's something she found here on YouTube. And I was just like, I can barely make grilled cheese. This chick is making a whole paper roast. I'm good. I'll stick to diamond paint. What's up, Chronically Crafty? For those of you who don't know, okay, because I found this out yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Y'all see this adorable little unicorn pin? Yeah. Okay, so a lot of you commented on this pin, whether it be Instagram, Facebook, or on the channel on the video. If you want to know where I got this from, you see Chronically Crafty over there trying to be sneaky and popping up in here slow all up in my DMs? Chronically Crafty is the one who made this. I had no idea that Chronically Crafty was Angel Keppet, who was Nicole. So she has multiple personalities, but they're all fun. Don't worry about it. They're all fun. So I will try to link her down below when I'm done with live chat. What up, Jeremy? Also, for those of you who saw the rant video, I want to say two things. One, it's funny how people interpret things because nobody interpreted that video the exact same way. For those creators that got upset about that rant video, tough titties at the kitty, but the milk's still good. If you don't believe what I said was truth, read the frickin' comments. If you don't like what I said, it is what it is. Do your thing, boo-boo. Either way, there was one person out of everybody that watched that video that got exactly what I said, and I want to commend that person. And I will personally give a shout out. I will link his channel down below, which is something I normally do not do. I will shout his name from the rooftops. Jeremy Fryrear was the only creator that saw that video and went, I'm going to be better. She said what needed to be said, and I took it, and I'm going to take this, and I'm going to do better. When I was talking about the lives, I wasn't saying, oh my God, I'm getting sick of lives. No, 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 no. I'm speaking from experience. If you guys remember, when I first started doing lives, I was doing 4 lives a week. Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, I think, I was doing lives. I got so burnt out on doing lives. Now you guys get 1 live a week. That was the point behind the lives. The live thing wasn't a jab at anyone. Like I said in the disclaimer at the beginning and the end of said video. That video wasn't aimed at anyone directly. But it's one of those things that if the shoe fits, lace that bitch up and wear it. He saw this, and whether he thought it was about him or anybody else, he went, you know what? I need to make some improvements. I'm going to improve. And I'm not saying that he was the only one. Diamond Art Addiction also said the same thing. Diamond Paint with the Drag Queen said the same thing. But everybody took bits and pieces out of that video and interpreted it completely different ways. And I want to commend Jeremy because when I was in his live for his lunchtime live, I was sitting in my car waiting for my kids to get out of school. And anytime I put up a video like that, he's a smart guy. He's a very smart guy. He doesn't see it as, oh, she's attacking us creators. He sees it as, I need to better myself. I have heard him more than once state that I said something about doing the whip and chat challenge, and it made his channel better because he noticed the improvement to his channels and the view times. So Jeremy Fryrear, I want to say thank you very much. I greatly appreciate the fact that you saw that for what it was. It was to help improve you guys. It wasn't to bash anyone. It wasn't to tear anybody down. It wasn't to say, oh, you guys can never say, do you, boo-boo? It wasn't so you guys could never say hot cheese and old garbage. It wasn't so you guys could never say, put a condom on your heart because I'm about to f your feelings. It was just to say you don't need to copy someone else to have a good channel. Just be yourself. And when I saw how creators took that, I got some nasty messages from creators. I got some good positive feedback from creators. And it's just, it blows my mind to see how people interpreted that video, whether they took it as a personal attack or whether they saw it as, oh, well, you know, Miss Coffee's right. I need to do better by my channel. I need to improve my channel. I'm going to do my thing. This is what I'm doing now. I have to commend that because Jeremy was the only one out of every creator I know, well, minus like Spasmatic Arts, she kind of does her own thing anyway, and Rachel Ray does her own thing, and Wolfpack, she does her own thing, and you know, Redneck Beauty, y'all ain't never censoring that chick. No, love me some Redneck Beauty, but he was the only one that actually said she spoke the truth, and I'm going to better my channel because of it. So thank you again, Jeremy. I greatly appreciate it. I will link Jeremy's channel down below. If you don't know, Jeremy also sells the F-bombs. The F-bombs are the stickers that look like this. I'm not sure what colors he has them in now, but Jeremy, if you wouldn't mind putting your Etsy shop link into chat, I will go back at the end of this video and I'm going to link Jeremy's channel. Not only am I going to link his channel in my next week's worth of videos, I'm also going to link his Etsy shop for his F-bombs to help a brother out. So thank you so much, Jeremy. It was comments like yours that made me feel like I wasn't such a monster about putting that video out, because it takes a lot for someone to open up themselves and go, this is the problems I'm seeing in our community. Take it for what it is. And whether you get butthurt and take it as an attack and go, well, F this lady, or you go, I see what happened. I'm going to change. I'm going to make myself better. It's all in how you interpret things. And he was one of the few ones he was the only one I seen this week that actually saw the video and immediately didn't get butthurt and went, she spoke the truth. We all know Miss Coffee. She's going to speak the truth. So again, gold star for Jeremy. Now, when I put up that video, I think I have over 400 comments on that video. So again, to any creator that got upset about what I said, one, that was not a personal attack on anyone. I do have beef with, I think, maybe one person in this community, and that's my problem. That's my own personal whatever. But for the most part, I try to keep things level. I try to keep a level head about stuff. I try to help people where I can, whether it is taken that way or not. That is on that person, not on me. But when I made that video was more so from my own experience. Because when you're first starting out, you're going to try to mimic what other people do. Because you see it works for them, so why wouldn't you try it? And that's what I did when I first started. I was like, should I do reviews? Should I do the reviews with like the paper like Jennifer Roberts? Should I be like Jennifer Roberts and use the sheet and, you know, give everything a 5-star or a 2-star or whatever? Or should I be like Abstract Crafter or Diamond Painting by Donnie and do the system with the, you know, the book, and they have the picture and they're so organized? And then I realized that's not me. You guys didn't come here to see a photocopy. You guys came here to see me. Y'all don't want no photocopy. I'm not a cookie cutter. I'm an original person. So after 6 months that it took me to learn that, then I got more comfortable, and that's when the live started. So I was like, you guys are going to see like what Miss Coffee is really like. This is me. I have a strong personality. I'm not afraid to tell you how it is. If you don't like it, don't let the door hit you. And a lot of people misinterpret things that I say because I have such a strong personality as a personal attack. Now, if I'm going to attack you, I'm going to tell you straight out, look, here comes some get ready for it. Here comes the storm, pull out the umbrella. But in all reality, I don't really care enough about starting drama with people to actually like start drama on YouTube. It's YouTube. At any point in time, I can quit this channel and say I'm proud of the progress I made on it. Me helping others is just my way of giving back. It's sharing my experience on YouTube. It took me a long time to learn lessons about YouTube. So me ranting is me showing my experience because I'm frustrated because no matter how much you give people advice and then they see it's not working and they come back and ask you the same questions over and over and over, and you're like, I just told you to be yourself. It gets frustrating. And when I first started, I know how I was. I was nervous. I would, you know, oh gosh, I got to be like this person. I got to be like that person. No, I need to be myself. And it took me a while to realize that, which is now this crazy, chaotic Miss Coffee you get today. This wasn't me when I first started. I was scared of offending. And through friends like Spasmatic Arts, through friends like Rachel Ray, through friends like Stitcherista, through friends like Redneck Beauty, I have learned you're going to chap some asses in this business. If this is what you want to do, you're going to chap some asses. Don't let it phase you. They'll get over it. Or they won't talk to you, and then it won't matter because then they won't be talking to you. So me trying to share my experience, some people saw that as a personal attack and some people saw that as a way to grow. So again, that video, it is what it is. Take it for what you will. Again, if you hate the video, please check the comment section. Now, you can do, like I told one of my other creator friends, bypass everyone who has a channel in the comments and look at what the subscribers are saying, because we're here for the subscribers. We're here to entertain and show what we're doing to our subscribers. They are the ones that support us. They are who we love. So bypass every creator that commented on that video, which there might have been like 50. Look at the rest of the comments. Just read the rest of the comments, and you'll see that the stuff that I stated in that video wasn't just hot air I was blowing out of my ass. There are a lot of people that feel the same way I do. I was just the only one that was able to put words to it. And again, if it chaps your ass, I got some Blistex over here to help you out. It's medicated. If you saw it as a way to make your channel grow and to do better, then I commend you. And I'm going to honor the fact that I will be adding Jeremy to my update defaults, where I will be linking his channel and stuff into my channel. Because like I said, he was the only person to actually take out of that what I needed to be seen and heard. I felt like he was one of the few people that actually heard my message. Now, there are people that heard the message and, you know, they don't make videos as often as the rest of us. And that's fine. I appreciate anyone who heard that message for what it was and didn't see it as an attack. But it was just funny to me to see how everyone interpreted that video. Because somehow, some way, some people interpreted that as don't do giveaways. I never said a word about giveaways. I'm not even sure where that came from, but I never once said a word about giveaways. And it's okay that people misinterpret things, because you can say stuff and people always misinterpret it. Like, how many times have you sent a text message to somebody and they went, oh, I thought you were mad at me because of the way you said that. How do they know how you said that? It was words on a phone. They don't know. They misinterpreted what you said as, oh, she's angry. Just like I heard someone say in a live chat I was in, did you see Miss Coffee's rant? She was mad. I was not mad in that video. I was irritated. I wasn't mad. Believe me, mad looks a lot worse than that. And mad sounds a lot different than that. That was irritation. That was a lot of built up irritation that I needed to get out. So again, that video, take it for what you will. Again, if it upsets you, because I did get a number of thumbs down, which I was expecting. But what I wasn't expecting was to have such great people standing behind me going, you know what, you're right. You have the guts to say what a lot of us were thinking. Thank you. And for all those people that are standing behind me in that video, I want to say thank you for making me feel like I have a voice and I can say how I feel without people coming up to me and going, you're wrong for feeling the way you feel. Minion Moto's in the house. What up, Minion? Sorry, I randomly looked over and saw the little bicycle helmet, and I was like, oh, snap, Minion. Hey, Minion. What's up, Kathy? Okay, sorry. I had to do that because over the last couple of days, I mentioned in someone's chat, I don't remember whose it was, I said I was stressed out because of that video. That is why I was stressed out because of that video, because I didn't know how to take people misinterpreting what I said. It's happened to me before, but you have to think, I have 3,000 people versus little old me. I'm just one person. I mean, if you ask Mr. Coffee, I'm like 5 or 6 people because he thinks I have multiple personalities when it's that time of the month, but we're not going to go there. We ain't going to go there. But it is just something I needed to get off my chest that had been bothering me. Again, that was not a jab at anyone. But if you, just like Redneck Beauty told me, if you feel the shoe fits, lace it up and wear it. It is what it is. So we're going to get off the soapbox. But I did want to speak my piece on that because I did see so many people misinterpreting what I was saying. And I'm like, I feel like you need to actually listen and watch that video again. I know it's hard to watch because I bounce from DAC haters all the way to creators, back to DAC haters, all the way to creators. I bounce back and forth. It's the squirrel thing. Y'all know the squirrel thing. If you don't believe me, there's quite a few of y'all creators that are looking around like, oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about because you'll be on one tangent and the next thing you know, you 4 miles down the street, as my dad calls it, down yonder, talking about something completely different about cheese in the wilderness. Like, it's a squirrel. But if you take that video for what it was worth, it was me trying to help the community be better for you and for your subscribers. So it is what it is. I do have one question though. Why do my dogs smell like cat litter? Mr. Coffee took the dogs out to the dog park and all I can smell is cat litter. I don't know how they came back from the dog park smelling like cat litter, but I had to open the door because it smells really, really bad and there's nothing that Glade air fresheners can do about this smell right now. I'm just saying. What up, DP? Jennifer Roberts, I thought about you today when I was having dinner. I saw an onion in my my chicken fried rice. And all I imagined was a potato. And I was like, oh, dear jeez. There are probably cat litter around the dog park. There's no cat litter around the dog park. Yeah, see? Creator friends, y'all know what I'm talking about, the squirrel thing. Oh, yeah. What's up, Trish Dodson? And we all have the right to our own opinions. That is right. We have the right to our own opinions. Everybody, like, there's some people that like cheese. There's some people that don't like cheese. There's people that love Trump. There's some people that don't love Trump. Are you wrong for feeling how you feel and having your opinion? No, you're entitled to your opinion just like I'm entitled to mine. Which is why I told people at the end of that video, if you didn't like it, put a thumbs down on it and unsubscribe. I think I lost 2 subscribers. And I was just like, okay, like I toddled between 3019 and 3020 all day that day. And I was just like, okay, whatever. Like, that was when I put up videos like that, that's one of the few times I actually will look at my subscriber count because I want to see how many people actually got butthurt and like unsubscribed. Now it won't tell me your name, but it'll obviously show the number goes up and down, and it went up and down all freaking day. It was hilarious. That's right, Trish. People are gonna hate. Just like I was telling Rachel Ray, I commend her for doing her stash video. Why do I commend her for showing off her diamond paintings? One, for those people out there, I want to say this because I feel like it needs to be said. For those people out there who have big stashes and you tell yourself, I need to stop. I need to stop buying. Let me tell you why I believe you're wrong. We all are addicted to this craft. Some of us are addicted to hold on. Phasmatic arts, that one's cool. Some of us are addicted to other sports, like Minyamoto drives dirt bike. Jeremy loves to fish and hunt and paint and diamond paint and color. I think he likes to color. Maybe I'm thinking about somebody else. But his sister Stacy likes to make these really intricate little cards. We're all addicted to something. One, be thankful every day that you're not addicted to something harmful that can harm you, yourself, and or your family. Be thankful for that. Why do I say that I don't feel people should stop buying? One, unless you're financially crippling yourself, like you're making like life decisions. Do I buy food this week or do I buy diamond paintings? Thank you so much, Jeremy. I greatly appreciate it. Unless you're physically crippling your financial standings. Like, don't try to live above your means. If you can't afford it, you can't afford it. Wait till next time. It'll be there. And if it's not, then that was a sign that you weren't meant to have it. But I don't like it when people say I have to stop buying. Why did my oh, because I muted it. I didn't mute it. You don't have to start buying. Buying is just as addictive as doing the actual craft. Diamond painting isn't just addicting because the canvases are sparkly and the drills are sparkly and the canvases are exciting and it's art. No, part of the addiction is buying them. Tell me somebody's ever bought a diamond painting and went, oh God, I hate buying diamond paintings. No, usually you say that when you're kidding it up or kidding it down. But then there's some of you that like to kit up and down. Most of you like to kit up. Nobody ever likes to kit down. I mean, there might be some people that like to kit down. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell you. You do what you do. I'm just saying. But there's some people out there that like to kit up and down. Me, I am not that type of person. No. I hate kitting up. I hate kitting down. I hate kitting all around. I just want to, like, you know, that, remember that little meme where the guy had the salt and he like picks it up and like sprinkles it? I want to do that, and it just magically ends up on the canvas, which I did find out what I'm doing with this canvas. Apparently my sister is a huge fan of Starry Nights by Van Gogh. So I think I'm going to surprise her and send it to her. So yeah, I need to stop thinking dirty. Yes, Jennifer Roberts, stop thinking dirty. Anyways, but people are afraid to show their stash for fear of backlash. I am one of those people. As you guys know, I buy a ton of Diamond Art Club. If you actually knew the amount of Diamond Art Clubs I had, you would think I have an entire DAC warehouse in my house. Is that to brag? No, not at all. I have better things. I can brag about my kids being smart. I can brag about my dogs being smart. I can brag about me being smart. I can brag that my dad was an old-timey doctor. What does that mean? I don't know. Ask him. I don't freaking know. Either way. But part of the addiction is buying them. So unless you're financially crippling yourself, or you're hoarding them, like literally, like it's an episode of Hoarders, like you're one kid away from being on an episode of Hoarders and your family's seeking intervention, why does everybody feel like they need to stop? What is that gonna do? Yeah, you can take a break from buying to, like, say, give yourself a goal. All right, I won't buy another kit until I finish 3 diamond paintings. You finish 3? All right, let's buy them. But like I was talking to Rachel Ray, and God love her. She was saying that, you know, let me find my next color while I'm flapping my gums over here. She was saying about, you know, she needs to stop. And I'm like, dude, you work hard. If you guys know Rachel Ray works all the time. She is constantly at work, whether she is there eating chips at the gym or what have you, because I don't know what her actual job is. But Rachel Ray bust her butt at work. Now, me personally, I have a job, but my job is to keep tiny humans alive. That is hard, especially when you have 2 tiny humans that have medical issues and then a 3rd tiny human that doesn't live with you. So it's extremely hard. But, you know, some people don't see that as a job. And, you know, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. So when I see YouTubers and they're like, you know, I need to stop buying. No, you don't. Just don't buy as many at once, or spread it out. Thank you so much, Kathy. I greatly appreciate that. Yes, being a mom is a job, and being a mom to my children is a full-time job, because you know how hard it is to mother a child that lives over 27,000 miles away. It is difficult. And for those of you who don't know, Minna will be coming here June 4th. So from June 4th until July 26th, Minna will be here. Now, with that said, I'm picking Minna up, and she's 12. When I drop Minna off back to her dad's in Pennsylvania, she'll be 13. Y'all say a prayer for me. Dear Jesus, please let me be able to survive Minna in her teenage beginnings, because I don't know if I have enough sanity left, Lord. I don't know how my dad did it. I think at one time there were 6 kids in the house, and at one time we might have all been teenagers at the same time, let alone 3 of them were girls. And then he had my mom. And my mom might be 5 foot even, 5'2" on the weekends. But my mom feisty as all get out. And for those who don't know, I just want to take this time real quick to Squirrel Syndrome and say, happy birthday, ma. My mom's birthday is today. I don't know how old she is. That ain't none of my business. But it is her birthday. Party like a rock star. She at bingo right now with the little Daba stamping it up. So happy birthday, ma. Hopefully my dad will show her this. I don't know how far I've gotten into this before I said it. So yeah, Papa let her know I said happy birthday. Say hey to my sister Tisha, because my sister Tisha is at my parents' house. Hey, Tisha. So yeah. So yeah, like, yes, today is Mama's birthday. Oh, hi, Colette. Hi, Pippa. Pippa, I feel so fancy when I say your name. Pippa. What's up going on, Grumpy? Sorry, I'm missing a lot of chat. I should probably look over here. Oh, thank you guys. Yes, it is Mama's birthday. Being a mom is a full-time job. Definitely is. Especially when you have Minna. Okay, they always tell you, like, when you have more than one kid, your first one, it's like that Love's commercial. That first one is perfect. What up, Laura? Laura, darling. That first one is perfect. You want to do everything perfect. The little dresses and the hair bows, and then you have that second one, and you're like, oh God, it's not going to be as perfect, but we're going to make it as close to perfect as possible. And then you have that third one, and you lose your mind. Okay, if I wasn't already fixed, Maggie is what I like to call my birth control, and I don't mean that in a mean way. Maggie is actually a very well-behaved child when she wants to be. Let me tell you why I say that. Maggie, on a normal basis, is a normal kid. You guys hear the craziness of Maggie, but Maggie is a normal kid. She likes to run and jump and play. She just learned how to tie her shoes. She just learned how to swing by herself on a swing. Cutest thing on the planet. Maggie just got her glasses this week. Maggie's been strutting her stuff, working it with her glasses. She's been doing absolutely great with her glasses. She wears them all day at school. She will wear them part-time at home. She's doing absolutely great. Me, I'm still waiting for my glasses. So Maggie's actually a normal kid. But Maggie has those moments that make me want to go inside of myself and rip my uterus out and go, God, no, I don't even want there to be a chance there could be another Maggie. Like when she decided to fill the dog food bowl or the dog water dish up with toilet water. She thought she was being helpful. I'm like, it would have been more helpful if you would have flushed first. But it is what it is. And if you don't know me, I'm kind of a germaphobe. And so, of course, I freaked out for about 2 hours. I couldn't get clean enough. There was not enough bleach on the planet. Scrubbed the whole bathroom down. She got 2 showers. The dog bowl got washed and disinfected with bleach. Yeah. You can handle Pharaoh's back. Yeah. No, yeah. Is my pen massive? It's not. Here, we'll squish it down a little bit for you. Whee! I finally got this back from Maggie. That is really bright for you guys. Why didn't you say something? I finally got this back from Maggie because she had it. And she finally let me get it back. And I was like, thank you. She's like, so you can use it in your life. So yeah, Maggie's a normal kid. But Maggie has moments that just make you want to rip your own uterus out and go, no, thank you. I don't want it. Kick it on the side of the road like it's a piece of trash. You just kick it to the side and hope that the guy that comes by and cleans the roads takes it away. Yeah, I sometimes I can't. But then there's days like today where she's like, I slept most of the afternoon. Okay, I can't see. Y'all gonna have to deal with that light. I slept most of the afternoon. And I had one of those naps that I normally would take before I go to bed. Like, okay, am I the only person that takes naps before they go to bed? Anybody? I know somebody else has to be in here that takes naps before they go to bed. Anyway, I took one of those good naps where I'm like drooling on my pillow, and I have a pillow that sits on the couch. So I'm like drooling on the pillow on the couch, and I'm sitting here just sleep. He went to go get the kids, and we had to take the dogs today because the dogs aren't coming with us to Pennsylvania. They're being boarded. And because they're being boarded, they have to get that thing up their nose for kennel cough, I guess. I guess because when they come back from the boarding place, they come back with a smoker's cough, so they have to get a shot or a nose for kennel cough. And so we took them to go get their kennel cough stuff today and make sure they were up to date on all their shots, so they're fine, they're healthy. Stop phantom drilling. So they have a clean bill of health from the vet. Cool. So then he left to go get the kids from school because if he's off work, he will go get the kids. He went to go get the kids. The moment he left and I got back at the house with the dogs, so I took the dogs out to go walk them after we were done at the vet's office. The moment I got back, the moment my foot hit the floor, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm just going to rest my eyes for a few minutes. You ever tell yourself that lie? I'm just going to rest my eyes for a few minutes. And then you wake up like Rip Van Winkle, and you're like, what year is it? Apparently resting my eyes meant, one, I slept for about 35 minutes in a chair while I was taking my shoes off. Then I got up, put my shoes away, Made sure the dogs had enough food and water, because usually when I walk them, I'll make sure they're refreshing their water and their food, because they free feed, for those of you who know what that is. They eat all day. So I then got over to the couch. I sat down. I was like, I'm going to diamond paint a little bit. I need to, wake myself up. The kids are going to be home. It's the weekend. This is the weekend before they're out of school. Now, I thought that they had another, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks in school. No. My kids literally have 5 days left in school. 5. Next week is their last week of school. Dear Jesus, help me. Help me. Someone send, telling you, if y'all thought the stories were crazy with Maggie before, oh boy. And for those of you who don't know, who aren't on my Facebook group, Crafters Anonymous with Miss Crochet and Coffee and Rachel Ray, I got to meet one of my dear subscribers this week. So if you see her in chat, her name is Deb. I think it's Drange. I'm going to say it's Drange. We're going to say it's Strange. But I got to meet Deb this week. We went out for coffee. We had a blast. I cannot wait to do it again. Next time, we're going to bring some yarn and hook it up. Either way, she got the kids some kites. Now, when I saw this, I went, oh yeah, this is going to be a story. The last time we tried flying kites with the kids was last summer. And we didn't really even try, because anything over 20 miles an hour here for wind, Maggie is a kite. You have to tie her to something, because she will fly away. And I'm like, when mommy says spread your wings and fly, that is not what I mean. So I'm like, oh yeah, this is going to be fun. Let's see if we can get a video of Maggie trying to fly this kite. So look out for that video, because summertime is coming, and not all of my videos are going to be super crafty. I'm telling you that right now. You're going to get like family photos and stuff of the summer. You're going to get like us doing science experiments. You're going to get us, going out and doing stuff and trying new things, because I don't do well with change. And it's been a year since we lived here. Matter of fact, tomorrow will be a year to the day that we packed up our U-Haul and left where we from in Pennsylvania. So, yeah. So we're coming up on our anniversary, and it's time for me to actually venture out. Now, I didn't say make friends, because I ain't about that life. That still entails putting on pants. And again, I'm not about putting on pants and being friends with people. And people keep saying hi to me when I'm outside, and it's getting annoying now. Like, they walk out and they're like, oh, hi. We just love your dogs. And I'm like, thanks. Keep walking, doggies. Keep walking, or they're going to want to make friends. And then they're going to go to their house for like parties, and like they'll want to like do stuff. And I don't want to do stuff, because that means I have to put on pants. And Mr. Coffee and I aren't very sociable people. Not usually. Sometimes. But not all the time. But like one of his friends at work was like, oh, well, we got to do a cookout. And I'm thinking, oh God, not a cookout. Now, I hate it when it's a thought. When it's a thought, I'm like, oh God, please don't make me. I'd rather pull out all my teeth. Please don't. But then when I'm there, I'm like, hey, yeah, I'm in it. And then when we leave, I'm like, oh, that was a lot of fun. I'm glad we did that. And then Mr. Coffee just gives me this look like, chick, seriously? You complained the whole way there. So yeah, it's lots of fun. Hi, Mr. Coffee. Don't shrug your shoulders yet at me.
Remember that murder mystery Christmas party we went to?
The mystery Christmas. Oh God, the mystery Christmas party. Okay, so the mystery Christmas party was a thing that his job did, like a mystery dinner, a murder mystery dinner. And I don't do good with things popping out at me. Call that the army brat in me. Call that, what it is. Shirley's Crafty World. What up, Shirley? Oh, you gotta say it louder. Mr. Coffee said .com, Shirley. You got him, Shirley. But yeah, they did this murder mystery thing, and I don't do well with things popping out at me. And it was like, I didn't know what was supposed to be happening, so I was like anxious the entire time. And finally, I made him leave early, and I was like, oh yeah, that was a lot of fun. I think we ended up needing something. All right, going on, Grumpy.
Then to find out, our table actually won because I paid attention.
Yeah, our table actually won. Everybody saying hi, Mr. Coffee.
But we didn't get the prize because we left.
Oh my God! I always wear pants. It's what everybody means by underwear. Oh, Pippa, that's right. Hi, Tammy Time. Well, welcome to the Madhouse. Hi, Shelly.
Run like
Don't shut up, Mr. Coffee. Don't listen to Mr. Coffee. He's a hot mess. Say hi to the peoples.
hi to the people.
Pawpaw said, "What up, son?"
What up, Papa?
He goes, "What up, Pawpaw?" For those of you who don't know, Pawpaw is not my Pawpaw. Because I had somebody message me and they're like, I want to give something to your grandfather. I'm like, you do? That'd be kind of awkward because I don't even know who that is. They thought Pawpaw was my grandfather. Okay, so let me explain Pawpaw's name. Pawpaw is Pawpaw to my children. And when my kids were little, if I called somebody dad, they would call that same person dad. So when I would call my mom Ma, they would try to call her Ma. 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 And yes, I call my mom Ma. I say it just like that. That's her name. Her name is Ma. But Pawpaw is my dad. Yes, my dad diamond paints. Yes, he's awesome. That's why we love him. And it's funny because a lot of people thought that Pawpaw was my actual dad. No. Hi, Paula. No, Pawpaw is not my dad. He's not my grandfather. He's my dad. He's my kids' grandfather. And to keep them calling him Pawpaw, I then started calling him Pawpaw. And then when I started my channel, apparently I introduced him as Pawpaw. So now everybody calls him Pawpaw, which is hilarious because now he just has a bunch of random people he doesn't know calling him Pawpaw. And he's like, what? Roll Tide. What up, Marissa? Oh, yeah. So that reminded me, Marissa. Maggie had team day at school this week. And of course, you think Pawpaw let her leave Pennsylvania without having an Alabama shirt? So she was wearing her little Alabama shirt. Everyone take off your pants. Oh, sorry. No. Hold on.
You break it.
I broke it. Sorry, Queen.
I'm
gonna let my moderators take care of stuff because apparently I'm breaking it. I can't fifth it like Redneck Beauty. Where's Redneck Beauty? Anybody seen her? She come in here? She might be at practice. She better be practicing for those PSOs. But anyways, so Maggie wore her Alabama shirt to school. And apparently her teacher said, and I quote, when I asked Maggie what team was she wearing, she said, Roll Tide, real loud. And I'm like, oh, sweet mother of Jesus. So if you say Alabama now to Maggie, Pawpaw has ingrained in her to yell at you at the top of her lungs, Roll Tide. So if you ever get the chance to meet my children, like if you just happen to be in a store somewhere in North Dakota for some god-awful reason, and you see Maggie, and you go, Maggie, what's Alabama? She will, at the top of her lungs, yell, Roll Tide at you. Just saying. Yes, everybody's taking off their pants. No pants. A VH show about what? No pants? I don't know. Was it?
Pants on, pants on.
I'm trying not to think dirty again. You said things popping out. Jennifer Roberts, where is you right now that your mind is in the gutter? Oh, I got it right that time. All right. So now that we're about almost an hour into this, I can give the disclaimer now. There was a lot of ranting, you guys, and I appreciate you sitting through that because that was a lot. That was mentally a lot. That was a. Whew, let's take a deep breath, everybody, while you're taking off those pants, because you know you got to suck it up to get those pants on. So deep breath. All right. So now that Mr. Coffee has come out of the library, welcome, one and all, to the After Hours Crafters Lounge.
I'm watching bike videos.
I know you were in there watching videos. That's all you do. Reddit and videos. Now, can I get back to my disclaimer now?
My name is Wife was talking.
Okay. No pants dance. Whoop, whoop. Abra Dexter is lurking and working.
I got glasses.
And he has glasses. Dear Jesus. All right. So, welcome, one and all, to the After Hours Crafters. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. Ouch. Get out of here. Welcome to the After Hours Crafters Lounge. I am your host, Miss Crochet and Coffee, with my co-host, who is also my husband, Mr. Coffee. Say hi, Mr. Coffee.
I'm Mr. Coffee.
Mr. Coffee says hi.
Okay, hand dinosaur.
And don't forget hand dinosaur. Either way, if you are new to my channel, hi, I'm Miss Coffee. Welcome. Please feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell. If you are not new, welcome back to the crazy, because you're also crazy with me because you came back. Okay, you came back to it. So something's about it you like. So thank you. Either way.
You should change the bell to a didgeridoo.
I can't change the bell to a didgeridoo. Plus, do they really want to hear a didgeridoo go off every... Stop kicking the table.
Yes, they do.
They do not want to hear a didgeridoo going off every time they go to, I post a video.
See, that'd be awesome every time you put a video up.
For those of you who don't know, that is what a didgeridoo sounds like. Thank you, Paw.
Yep.
You talking about yes? Hi, Donna. That is a didgeridoo. That is a daisy snout. Snoot. We're gonna boot the snoot. Boot the daisy. Boot the snoot. No, you can't eat the people. So yes, in this live, if you haven't already guessed, you are going to hear noise in the background. You are going to hear my husband playing his game, possibly talking to his imaginary friends, playing with the dogs, my son who is playing Fortnite right now very vigorously for some god-awful reason, and I think Maggie should be asleep at this point. If you are someone who does not like a lot of noises in the back of your lives, if you don't like the fact that I have real life happening, please don't let the door hit you, where the good Lord split you. Can I get an amen from the congregation? Taking you guys to church. With that said, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining me. I greatly appreciate seeing you guys each and every week. It is so nice. Now, church announcements. 1, as I already stated earlier, I will be going on vacation, sort of a mini vacation, to go pick up my daughter from Pennsylvania. I am going to attempt to put up videos while I'm gone, to have them scheduled so you guys don't have like the Miss Crochet and Coffee withdrawal, because apparently that's a thing. If I don't, I do apologize for that now, but it is what it is. I need the break off of YouTube anyways. So, which thank you for Eskies. I talked to Diamond Painting with Eskies this morning, and she was telling me, and it's the first time somebody's told me I needed to take a break. But when she said it, I was like, you know what? I put up videos 5 days a week. I record 6 days a week. I get Saturdays to myself. And on Saturdays, it's usually, if I feel up to it, I'm diamond painting, I'm cleaning, I'm chasing kids and dogs and Mr. Coffee, getting him to do stuff and everything else. And I haven't really taken a break off of YouTube. And for the last 2 weeks, my videos have all been pre-recorded. So, like, I could take a break easily, but then I feel, like, anxious because I feel like I'm getting behind on stuff. So, in the time that I'm gone, I will not be on YouTube. I will randomly check the group because some of y'all be getting straight up disrespectful up in that group. So I will be randomly checking the group, but for the most part, I am going to be going ghost. If you don't know what going ghost means, it means you will not see or hear much of Miss Coffee because Miss Coffee is going to be trying to do her thing. I will, if I don't upload that week, and even if I do, I will upload when I get back. But in that time frame of those 4 days, you probably won't see much from me. Just like on the 31st. I don't remember what time my flight is to leave out of Williston, but I do know that I'm already a bag of nerves and it's not even here yet. I have a child that has seizures under stress. I have another child that hasn't shut up about wanting to just go on the airplane like Daddy did. Then I have Mr. Coffee that's all cool, calm as a cucumber. I'm a nervous wreck. I still have to get a bag. So yeah, I will not be going live on the 31st. I will go live again whenever I feel like it. I don't freaking know. Whenever I decide to go live, you'll see something pop up and be like, oh, Miss Coffee's going live today. So I will go live, and it will be on a Friday night. I'm not going to change that because I have my set day that I go live. So I will go live on a Friday. But when Esky said that earlier, I was like, you know what? She's right. I do need to take a break. All this stress from the rant video and everything else I have going on is really starting to wear me down. And as a creator, you have to learn to take care of yourself because you feel that you have to take care of all your subscribers. And I do, make sure I try to keep most of them happy. Some of them, you can't please everyone. But for the most part, I try to keep my subscribers happy and I try to post relevant videos and stuff that I think that you guys would enjoy about our craft or other crafts. And I haven't really taken a break from YouTube. I got burnt out back when I was doing all those lives and I just have kept pushing. So if you do not see a video that week, don't worry. I didn't die. Knock on wood. Hopefully I won't die. Shut up, Mr. Coffee. I didn't die. I'm just going to possibly use that as an excuse to take a break. I'm a workaholic. I don't even have like a 9 to 5 job and I'm a workaholic.
You need some burn green?
I don't need some burned cream.
Burn out.
Shut up. Anyways, also, in my video, sorry, I'm looking for my little Hello Kitty bag. Have y'all seen these little bags from Kelly Head? Oh my gosh, they're adorable. This is mine. This is my Hello Kitty bag. It has all the stuffs in it. But it doesn't have the thing I'm looking... Yeah, it does. It always has all my stuffs in it. Still 3 weeks. Mindy, every week. So Amber Alert. No Amber Alert. No milk carton. The people that I talk to on a normal basis will still hear it from me. I mean, because I've been making it a habit to attend lives and not say a whole lot. Just because, not that it's stressful, just because I like to get work done. And so, like, I'll go in and lurk and work. And then at the end of your live, I'm like, thanks for hosting. Because I forget that I'm supposed to just shut up and watch. So, I probably won't be popping into stuff that week. What's up with all the kitty cats, drag queen? Oh, thank you, Jeremy. I'll miss you guys too, but I do need to take the break. And if nothing else that fellow creators learn from my channel, I hope it's take care of yourself, because you can't take care of everybody else if you sick. Just gonna put that out there. Who's that says that? Ella, take care of yourself so you can take care of each other. She means that, you know, it's true. You can't, like, if you're sick, how are you supposed to take care of people in your house? So I have to do what's best for me. So I'm going to take those couple of days off. Like I said, I might have videos already pre-recorded, but if you don't get a heart right away like you do now, if I don't comment back right away, if I see something but I don't respond right away, just know I'm on a break, and I'm trying to still keep up and not get too far behind. But things happen. Either way, who is excited for these new releases from Diamond Art Club? Now, Mr. Coffee, you just Mr. Coffee he's over here frantically waving his hand. Mr. Coffee is super excited. We saw a couple of the sneak peeks already, and I'm just like, dear Jesus, I need to get a part-time job just to fund my diamond paintings. I mean, I make a little bit off YouTube, but yeah, I've seen, which one did they show today? The baby with the wings. Absolutely gorgeous. You guys, Mandy Benzano is killing it right now with her designs, ain't she? Oh, good gravy.
Rental
paid. Mr. Coffee says, that's fine, rent's paid.
Rental will pay.
Oh, yes. Also, that's the other thing I wanted to say. So in my video, Drag Queen, this one's for you. In my video, I stated that Mr. Coffee, something was happening with his department, and so his department shut down. Yes, Mr. Coffee's department where he works did shut down. But Mr. Coffee works in the oil field. So though his department did shut down, Mr. Coffee still has a job.
I'm going back to the position I came out here for. Now, when they gave me a choice if I wanted to work that position or the one I'm was in, and I said I want to work the other one, they said, okay, well, you're working this one anyway, just to 2.5 years later go back to that one.
So essentially, if you didn't catch that, Mr. Coffee's going back to what he came out here to do in the first place. He's going to what they call rental. I guess they rent out a bunch of oil field equipment. Is that what that is?
Yeah, essentially rent out tools and safety equipment.
Yeah, they rent out tools and safety equipment. And that's where he's going back to. Now, with that said, that gives Mr. Coffee a normal schedule. Mr. Coffee will be working from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. He will be home every evening and weekends, unless he decides he wants to go in and work on Saturdays, which that part is optional for him. He doesn't have to, but he can if he wants a couple of extra bucks. So don't worry. Mr. Coffee's job is perfectly fine. If nothing else, he'll actually be making twice as much as what he was making before going to the other position. So don't worry about Mr. Coffee. He is perfectly fine. He is happy. He is Mr. Coffee. And I think he starts that in a week.
Just a hair over.
A hair over a week. So he gets to sit at home and kind of, enjoy family time until that week. So yeah. Exactly, Pippa. Exactly. More DACs. Bring them on. Now, one day I might get the courage to show you guys my stash. And if I do, Just know I love you very much, and I'm not bragging, but there's a lot in there. Because before I started my YouTube channel, I bought diamond paintings. So some of those paintings you guys haven't even seen that I've gotten before. So yeah. So if you can imagine that and what I've purchased recently, yeah, I'm about to go broke. I want Mandy Manzano's the 10th. What is the 10th? Eskies, are you still having problems with your back, sweetie? We were saying prayers for you. Oh, snap. Thank you so much, Jennifer Jones. Huggles. The one with the mermaid. The one Mandy. Oh, you mean Trish? Do you mean that gangsta mermaid? I don't know who was all in Wolfpack's live that night, but she showed us this gangsta mermaid. Oh my jeez. Good gravy. Big Sky Diamond Paint. What up? I think you're a new name. The 10th. Is the 10th that super big one with like, it's like teal with all the like stuff in it? Hey, I'm heading out. I stayed up as long as I could. Night all. Thanks. You're welcome, Creative Mayhem. Hopefully you got some more flowers done. You guys, y'all should thank Creative Mayhem, because if it honestly wasn't for her saying that she was going to stay up and watch me tonight, I probably wouldn't have went live. And I was like, well, she needs to make those flowers. I can help a sister out. So thank you so much, Creative Mayhem, for the motivation. Hope you got a lot done. We'll see you next time. Good luck with your daughter's graduation if we don't see you before then. So yeah. Who said Doctor Who? I love you, Christy. I hope you know I say that very frantically with cross eyes every time I say that. Crystal says, I know how Mandy feels with the back pain. I suffer all the time. Yeah, I think, Killian, what are you barking for? What? Don't you look at me like that. Don't come over here. Don't you lick that mermaid. He keeps trying to lick that mermaid, that unicorn. I don't know what tastes good at Chronically Crafty's house, but for some reason, she touched this unicorn and now he's licking it. So Chronically Crafty, if you're still in here, I don't know what's at your house, but Killian thinks it's delicious. Put drills away and kitting up the next. Nice! Mindy is kitting up and putting drills away. And every day that Mindy doesn't throat punch a small child, the world will be safe for another day. For those of you who don't know, Mindy is a teacher. And she teaches like younger kids. Yeah, Queen, you like my little unicorn? Look, he's squishy. Look. Good night, Diamond Art Addiction. Thanks so much for hanging out. Oh, one cracked mom in the house. Oh, you guys, speaking of one cracked mom, you see this little pin? You see this? This was a new placer when I put it on here. I don't know how bad you can see it. I can do makeup hand, but it's still dark in here. But I used the crap out of this little wood thing, okay? This little pin. Lillian is trying to steal the unicorn for Maggie. Maggie loves her some llamas and unicorns, I'll tell you what. This little pin right here, oh my gosh, you guys. I didn't think I was going to like it because it's so little. Like, look at my bear paw. Look at my bear paw. But, oh my God. Oh, yeah. I don't even use the other two. I'm sorry, Crafting with Chris, or One Cracked Mom, or whatever you want to be called today. I don't even honestly use the other two. I only use this one. I'm obsessed with this tiny one. Why? I don't know, because it's so little. It's so little. Oh, thank you, Shine Like a Diamond. Try it. Lives are a lot of fun, but you have to watch out not to burn yourself out because it's addicting doing them. Done working on my Harley for the night. Is that your new painting? I saw your light pad and I was like, oh geez. Oh geez, Laura ain't never gonna leave that craft room now. How are you feeling, Laura? Are you back to normal now? Marissa, are you still sick? Because Marissa had like the plague there for a while there. I was like, girl, I'm about to get you a lozenge. Marissa, girl, you okay now? Hi, Mama Hodge Crochet. How are you? What are you hooking on tonight? Speaking of hooking, shut up, Mr. Coffee. Happily Hooked magazine. When you get a subscription for them, did you know you get free crochet hooks? I knew that. I didn't know if you guys knew that. Well, I'm getting a set of free crochet hooks in, and I get to show you guys. And I'm trying to figure out what to make. Because at the current point in time, I'm making a rug for my bathroom, just because I'm tired of the cold floor. But I need to make something with those crochet hooks, because I want to show you guys how awesome they are. So, yeah, and if you don't know, if you look down in the description of my videos, all my Happily Hooked stuff is linked there. You can sign up for Happily Hooked magazine to get your free crochet hooks. I'm doing nothing tonight, taking a break from everything. That is great to hear, Kelly. Everybody needs a break, even you. Even Jennifer Roberts, who's over there with her dirty thoughts. I started working on a small painting now that I finally finished my Dreamer Designs one. How did the Dreamer Designs one go for you? If you didn't see, Jeremy, I love you. Just know I love you. Jeremy Fryrear put up a video this week of him trying to kit up his Dreamer Designs. Guys, when I tell you I peed a little, I'm not even joking. I didn't mean to laugh at him, okay? I wasn't laughing at him. It was the frustration that he had. If you know Jeremy, Jeremy is the coolest cucumber in the patch, okay? He is always calm and cool as a cucumber. He was jacked at those diamonds. Like, I'm not even joking you. I thought for sure he was going to pull a Mr. Coffee and, like, just swipe everything off the table. Like, oh my God, he was so mad. I'm working on a never-ending Granny Square rug with my leftover skeins. Oh, nice, Jennifer Roberts. How many of those beanies did you end up making? I'm hiding in my hotel room. I'm trying to take a break. It's just not working. Jennifer Roberts, you can take a break by just sitting there and listening in your hotel room with your dirty little thoughts, looking at your husband like he prime rib. I'm just saying. Oh, yeah. I've never seen Jeremy so angry. And all he was doing was kitting up the diamond painting. And I'm just sitting here like trying not to laugh so loud, but I couldn't help it. I burst out laughing. Oh my God. He was so mad. All right, Karina, how you doing? Before you go work and lurk, you gotta tell us how you're doing. How's life? I think I seen a picture of you and your daughter or somebody diamond painting together. That was so cool and sweet. I saw that you finished Talith Cthulhu, and that looked awesome. Sorry that you were missing so many drills. That's odd, but you know, happens. So yeah, hopefully you're doing good. You're doing really good. Awesome. That's great to hear. You continue to work and lurk now. Yes, Queen. He is calm and cute, cool as a cucumber. But that day, you want to talk about Incredible Hulk? I'm not even joking. I thought he was going to rip that thing in shreds. Like, oh my gosh, it was so bad. And I'm like, oh, poor Jeremy. When he first got mad, he hit the table. And even I jumped. You ever seen somebody get so mad that when they like yell or they do something, you jump like they're talking to you and it's like on TV or something? You're like, oh God. Yeah, that's how I was. Like, I felt so bad for him, but at the same time, I was like, oh my God, I'm dying. I'm dying right now. Big Sky diamond painting. But now, since I've gotten Cat Bat finally on the way from Diamond Art Club. Oh, I like that one. The Kitty Cat Bat. Yay, back in stock. I'm just working on a small 30 by 31 of those bug-eyed, fluffy cartoon cats. Oh, nice. He should have had a potato. Jennifer Roberts, he don't need no potato. We don't need another incident with a potato, Jennifer Roberts. Nope, potato famine. For you guys who don't know what potato famine is, go check out Gone Off My Meds. She has a playlist called Ghost of a Chance where she reads a book called Ghost of a Chance. And you'll see why Mr. Coffee keeps saying potato famine. If you haven't already checked out Gone Off My Meds' channel, yeah, go check out that, that Ghost of a Chance series she made reading that book. Oh my God, it was an awesome book. I got an autographed copy. The lady even drew a potato in there for Mr. Coffee. It is awesome. Cassandra Landa, I'm in Corpus Christi visiting my husband. That's a real place? Did you hear? Yes, Shelly, I heard Grumpy Cat died. Moment of silence for Grumpy Cat. He was my idol. I feel like I should now put away my Diamond Art Club and pull out my Dreamer Designs to do that Grumpy Cat that I have, because it's like a memorial to Grumpy Cat. Like, he spoke to so many of us and said not a word. Why are you laughing at me, Mr. Coffee? It's in Texas. Spasmodic Arts. Have you ever been there? Mama Hodge Crochet says she ordered it from Amazon. Let's see what Mama Hodge Crochet says she ordered from Amazon. What did she order from Amazon? Oh, you waiting for a diamond painting from Amazon. I just had to get one from China. I know Donnie was so sad. Why is Donnie sad? Diamond painting by Donnie, Jennifer Roberts. Marissa says she's been to Corpus Christi. Okay, so I watched this cartoon called The Cleveland Show. You might know it. And they talk about the lady, what's the lady's name? Oh, I just had her name in my head and I can't think of it now. The bigger lady in the show says that she's from Corpus Christi. I didn't think it was a real place, but it's like the coolest name ever, Corpus Christi. Who is here in Corpus Christi? Corey, are you in Corpus Christi? Drill Baby says, Houston. A lot of y'all folks is from Texas. Raise a hands if you from Texas, because like half my chat is from Texas. I'm from Vegas, but live in... Seriously, Mama Hodge? Can I call you Mama Hodge? I kind of like it. Rainy Day. Hi, Rainy Day. You're in Dallas? Marissa, you're in Texas? Trisha's in PA. I'm going to PA. I'm going to Central PA. Kingswood, geez. Becky, you were born in Texas? Houston and Galveston. Galveston, I hear a lot on My 600-Pound Life. Don't judge me and my life choices. Selena is in Corpus. For real? We got Illinois. Who's from New York? Who? Oh, no. I'm scrolling back up. Somebody said they in New York. Western New York. Christine, I can't even pronounce your last name, so I'm gonna butcher it. Western New York. I have a brother-in-law that lives in, what is it called? Poughkeepsie?
Yeah, essentially it's near Poughkeepsie.
Oregon, Illinois, New York. But I live in Montana now. Do you? Big Sky Diamond Painting. I go to Montana every couple of months for my daughter's doctor's appointment. Do you know where Billings is?
I'm pretty sure everybody knows.
Nobody knows where Billings is. Virginia.
Really?
South Dakota. Arizona. Yonkers. Yonkers lives in Cape Coral. Wisconsin. Eastern Ohio. Mother-in-law lives in Eastern Ohio. Or she lives in Ohio. I don't know what part. Detroit. Moving to Texas tomorrow. For real, Alexis? What up, Alexis? You moving to Texas tomorrow? For real? Holy, okay. Oh, you guys. Oh gosh. Got my very first DAC, Miss Yogi says. We are the world. Gonna take 2 months, but I love the entire package. Had to yell Detroit. You guys, okay. Let me tell you this short little snippet. Now, for Mother's Day, my mom is a bingo player. My mom is to bingo what we are to diamond painting, okay? So for Mother's Day, I technically didn't get my mom a gift until today. And I threw some money at her and went, go play bingo. Which my dad told me that she's essentially been playing bingo all day. All right, that's her thing. Now, my mother-in-law is crafty like us. She likes to do arts and crafts. She has 3 very talented sons, 2 talented sons and a daughter. And Mr. Coffee, and they're all like geniuses. Like, it's weird. Which is where the kids get the smarts from. Because if y'all thought they got it from me, y'all are sadly mistaken. No, those kids get the smarts from Mr. Coffee. So, you know, Pawpaw's smart, but it skipped me, and like maybe it drained into like the rest of the kids, because Maggie's starting to show that she's as into math and reading as Orion is, and it's starting to scare me. Either way. So my mother-in-law makes jewelry. Okay? She makes jewelry, and it's some of the most intricate, detailed jewelry I've ever seen. And she actually made my wedding jewelry for when me and Mr. Coffee got married. So I was like, yeah. And I just found that the other day. Like, I didn't lose it because I didn't look for it. So it's not lost until you look for it. Just remember that little tidbit. But I bought, she's been doing diamond painting for a little bit. I bought her that first steampunk cat like Laura Law's Craft Corner did. And then she went on and purchased a couple on her own. And so for Mother's Day, I was like, we were on the phone with her saying hi to her, checking in on her, making sure she's okay. And she said about, I said something, she likes the Hamsa elephant. I can't say it as fancy as Rachel does, but it's the Hamsa elephant. And so she has like a tapestry looking one up in her house. And I was like, I just got a diamond painting of that for my diamond paintings. And she goes, did you really? And I showed it to her and she goes, oh my gosh, that's so awesome. I'm like, do you want one? Now at first I was like, I'll just give her mine. But then I was like, no, because I need good luck too. Because yeah. So I was like, how about I get you one? And then you can have your very first diamond art club. Because she doesn't have, unlimited funds. Like, and like nobody else on the planet. Like, she lives on a budget, balling on a budget.
What about a ham and cheese sandwich?
Ain't nobody saying nothing about no ham and cheese salad sandwich. Is the other son single? No, Jesse. Okay, so we have Mr. Coffee. He's spoken for, whether he likes it or not. We have Uncle Jesse, which I find hilarious because Uncle Jesse, like Full House. Yeah. Uncle Jesse is also a singer. If you know of the band, those folks who are from New York, if you've ever heard of the band Sound of a Smirk, that is Mr. Coffee. The lead singer, Jesse, is Mr. Coffee's brother. And he's also a guitarist. Hi, Wolfpack. Oh! Wolfpack Diamond Painting in the house. What up, Wolfpack? So, yes. If you're
not from New York, his music's on iTunes.
Yes, his music's also on iTunes and Spotify and all that fun jazz. Either way. Sound of a Smirk is Mr. Coffee's brother. He does vocals and plays guitar and genius of all the musical things. He is not single, unfortunately.
He was, but you missed it.
Yeah, he was for like 30 seconds, but you missed it. You missed it. And then he has a sister named Jocelyn. And Jocelyn is, I don't know. Yeah, Jocelyn is kind of, she's finding herself.
Finding something.
Shut it. Jocelyn, when I married Mr. Coffee, was Josh. Now she is Jocelyn. So Jocelyn's taking a step back from everything and is finding herself. And we will have to learn to give her space. What are you doing?
Squishing fruit flies.
If you guys could see Mr. Coffee over here. Hi, Heather Fox. She's foxy. She's Heather Fox.
And everybody in the family was accepting and gave space, and somebody still just decided to cut.
Stop it, Mr. Coffee. If you can't tell, Mr. Coffee's a little salty about this.
I'm not. I just don't get it.
Hi, Cassie. What did the therapist say? You're not going to get everything about life. You just have to accept some things and move on. You don't remember.
Who the hell said that?
The therapist that we went to go see. The marriage therapist, remember? Shows you how much you were paying attention.
Yep.
Paid for all those sessions for nothing.
Even pay for shit.
Heather says she's in PA. I'm going to be a great aunt again to a great... What? Christy. Y'all, I'm going to be a great aunt again to a great nephew. Christy, that makes absolutely no sense. It's cool, Mr. Coffee. My sibling is an asshat too. Spasmodic Arts.
Yeah.
Hello, Spasmodic Arts. You got siblings? Hi, Susan. How are you? Hi, Cassie.
In the words of my brother, it must suck to suck.
So yeah, so he doesn't have a single brother. You just missed that 30-second window.
Well, I got a deal. I have a single brother and a single sister. I have a single taken brother, and I don't know about this.
My niece is to have a baby boy. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, my mind is mush when I'm in live, so you might have to dumb things down for me, but I got you now. I got you. My two brother, both are huge dicks. Oh, okay. Que parler en français? No parler en français. Congrats, Regina, and congrats to Cracking with Christy. All these new babies. Y'all making my uterus hurt. Lord knows I don't need nothing new in my life except for the DAC. Which, does anybody know if, for once, I'm asking you guys, does anybody know if DAC is doing their VIP thing again? Thank you, Jeremy. Laura says, I agree. My sibling is an ass too. Laura. My mom lived in Hillard before she passed. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mama Hodge. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, tomorrow. Oh, they are. Okay, sweet. Okay. Good thing Mr. Coffee just got paid. And then I get paid on Tuesday. So, yeah. You guys. So, Diamond Art Club's coming out with these new kits. What's wrong, Maggie? Oh, your tablet died? You want to come say hi? Apparently Magpie wasn't sleeping. Uh-oh, here she comes. Here she comes. It's the monster. Come here. And already. See, she took it. You see that? You see the thief? Already. No, don't stab yourself with it. Let me see that. Give it back. Say hi.
Squishy.
It's squishy. Say hi. See, look. You can read your name. Say hi. You see how all the Maggies? Pawpaw says hi, Maggie Pie. Say hi, Pawpaw. You gotta turn this way. He can't hear you. Say hi, Pawpaw.
Hi, Papa. I copy me.
Yeah, she keeps trying to steal it. No, it's mine. Oh no. Oh.
Go to the camera. And right here. Nom, 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 nom.
Squishy.
Yes, it's squishy. Chronically Crafty. Do you have one of those? I'm gonna have to order another one. Hi, Wendy. Maggie. Someone says roll tide.
It's Papa.
It wasn't Papa this time. Miranda says, hi, Miss Coffee. I was bad. I bought my first DAC painting. I'm working on Blue Owl while house sitting for my dad and stepmom. Then I have Snow Queen, Hello Beastie, and Who You Say I Am. Nice. That's a great collection.
No.
Oh, thank you, Jeremy.
Don't say nothing, kiddo.
Pawpaw says roll tide, Maggie.
What?
Hi, peoples.
And there's Orion.
Come on,
No.
It's bedtime, Boogie.
No.
say nothing.
Tired.
You need sleep or you're going to have a bad day.
She got her medicine?
So that was great news today.
Yeah.
She got her medicine?
Yeah, she got her medicine. Yep, Steffi, there's Orion.
Corn back?
Squishy mine.
The mini coffees. Yep, little lattes.
You got me the squishy corn back.
Can I have the squishy?
Squishy.
I know it's squishy, but it's my squishy. I need it.
You can squish him tomorrow.
Yeah, you can squish it tomorrow, okay?
Gives you something to look forward to. The quicker you go to sleep, the quicker you can keep squishing them. Okay?
Say night, Pawpaw and peeps.
Hi.
Come on, baby.
No.
Come on.
All right, rainy days. I gotta truck my twin kiddos in. Oh, tuck. I can't read.
Can you hit circle in the next? Thank you. Come. Give
Colby's
squishy corn
Life
back.
with Turtles. Hello. Someone watches Seinfeld.
Go there. Give the squishy corn back. We gotta get you out to bed.
You need Killian and your life is complete. I don't even know where Killian's at. Oh, okay. Apparently he was sleeping. All right, Wolfpack, you ready?
He's a doggy.
Ducky, pussy, pussy.
I'm sorry. You can go back to sleep now.
All right. There is. Don't look at my mess.
Maggie, come on.
Yes, there is Killian Jones.
You wanna get this squishy corn?
Maggie. Crap. Yeah, see, she's tired.
Mm-hmm. Come on, kiddo.
Go night night,
Bye.
baby.
Come on.
Make sure she goes to the bathroom first. Thank you, everyone. Yes, it's time for Magpie to go to sleep. She has to go night nights. Sure, leave Daisy out. All right. Sorry that we left Daisy out. Daisy. There is Daisy, who is now going to come over here and make me boop her snoot. There is Daisy. So for those of you who don't know or are new to my channel, I have a German Shepherd named Daisy. This is Daisy. And then the Siberian Husky's name is Killian Jones. Don't blame me for the name. Mr. Coffee named him. Mr. Coffee saying, the quicker you go to sleep, the quicker you can squish him. This is my house. This is my life every day. Now Mr. Coffee's trying to dance, even though he's been told he's not allowed to dance unless it's eclipse and he's in a dark closet.
I'm not dancing, I'm walking in a circle. Rhythmically.
Don't rhythmically walk in a circle. Sorry, I got a disturbing message just now. Cocoa Puffs, I'm at half a bottle, Kelly. But I probably will be placing another order when I get back from Pennsylvania. So by that time, I'll probably need a new one. Good night, Amanda. Have a good evening. Confetti is evil. Confetti is real. Confetti has taken over my life and my diamond painting. Marissa, you ain't never lie. I don't know who was that commented. I think it might have been Abra. Because between Jennifer Jones and Abra, if you need anything in the diamond painting world, those are the people you see. And I think Marissa also finds cool, weird things. Hold, is Marissa even still in here? Saphira's mama. Woohoo, I got my first custom order for my business. Nice, Saphira's mama. Mindy says she just finished Confetti. Jennifer Jones says she hates Confetti. Hello, Linda Gardner. How are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah. Are you feeling better now? Like, are you okay? Like, I feel like I come give you a hug or something because you're like all sicky. Like, I'll come like clean your house and bleach and Lysol everything for you if you want. Is that weird? Is that weird if I come to your house and clean everything and then just leave? Shush, Orion, you're weird. Soulmates. Moment of silence for the person working on Soulmates. That is nothing but confetti. There is not even a section in there to color block. Amen. Every time I see somebody with that painting, I'm like, they must really hate themselves. I've never seen that canvas. I've never seen the actual canvas for Soulmates. But I see the image and my brain, like a lot of you probably now, you see an image and your brain immediately goes, nope, confetti. Wait, so I just needed to get super sick and then you'll come clean my house. Oh yeah, sure. Yes, much better. Just a sinus and throat infection. Typical around this time of year. If you want to clean my house, come down. I gave that one to my niece. She completed it in a week. First DP she ever had. Your niece is something special, Jeremy. You go give her a hug right now and ask her if she wants to come do some diamond paintings for me. Can you imagine DAC person who had to chart it? Right? Because y'all complain when y'all have to do the confetti. Could you imagine the person behind the computer having to chart that? I need glasses just thinking about it. Lord help me. Is Fratini's name Amanda? I'm blanking here. I believe so, yes. Heather Fox. Heather Fox says hi to Orion. I'm going to say hi for Orion. Orion is named after the constellation Orion's Belt. So you spelled it absolutely correct. Will you clean for a senior citizen? Sure, I'll clean for a senior citizen. I'm working on Soulmates right now. Moment of silence for Courtney Anderson and the confetti hell she's going through. Amen. How many times have you ran your hand through your hair and just was like, oh, why did I do this? That Great Wall has a lot of confetti. That's why I'm not done yet. Oh, I can imagine. This is the first time. I don't know if you guys noticed. Somebody probably said something about it, but there's more of you guys in here than I am. I'm trying to finish thank you cards and stickers. Look for yours next week, Miss Coffee. Oh, thank you, Marissa. Because Oh, that's something I meant to say in my last live that I forgot after the DP-a-thon thing happened. All right, so you guys know I don't normally participate in the DP-a-thon as a creator because of the fact that it's a weekend and that's my day off. Like, that's the only days off I really have, so I don't participate. But I do support my fellow creators, and I will go and be in the lives and, like, you know, hype you guys up and stuff. Well, in Marissa's live that day, let me tell y'all about Marissa. Y'all, I love Marissa to death. I really do. I really do. Okay. Now, I have a lot going on in my life. And so, if you don't know and you're new to my channel, I am colorblind. I know. I know. How do you do this? Can you see colors? I can see colors. I'm not a dog. Even dogs can see colors. But I am colorblind. So Marissa, not, you know, going, oh, well, Miss Coffee's going to be here, I better not play a color game. Marissa was playing a game on her live where she did guess the skein of thread. And she's like, if you can tell me what color this is, you'll get a prize. I don't even remember what the prize was, but you'll get a prize. And I was like, oh, snap, for real? Well, I'm colorblind and I'm trying to play this game with everybody. Mr. Coffee literally had just left to go walk the dogs. I'm alone. I'm scared. I need an adult. I repeat, I need an adult. I tried with everything in my power to win this game, okay? I'm like, I'm going to prove all these people wrong. They're going to be like, oh, Miss Coffee is awesome because even though she's colorblind, she knows her color schemes. Wrong. Wrong. No. I failed miserably. It was a lot of fun trying, though. Yes, Jill, Marissa will never not hear about that. Marissa is going to be on her deathbed. I'm magically going to show up there and be like, Marissa, you probably don't remember me, but I'm Miss Coffee from YouTube. Girl, you remember that time you played that color game in your live when y'all doing the DP-a-thon? I forgive you, though. I forgive you. Rest in peace, but I forgive you. I'm just saying, I still love you, Marissa. I made you so many cool stickers. Oh, y'all can't wait till that unboxing. This is for Marissa playing color games on her channel. And you guys, feel free to play color games, but also feel free that if I come onto your channel and you're playing a color game, one, I am very competitive. I am playing that color game and I'm playing to win. It is cutthroat when it comes to colors because y'all know I don't know these colors correctly. So I'm coming to win. And I'm just gonna hound everybody about how you gonna play a game about colors. No, I'm colorblind.
Jackal. It's a jackal. It's a jackal. Jackal. It's a jackal. It's a jackal.
That's like having a shoelace contest and who can tie the shoelaces the best with no hands. I'm just saying I have a little bit of a handicap. I think I should get a little bit of a head start. I'm just saying.
You never tied your shoes with your teeth?
No, I've never tied my shoes with my teeth. Why should I practice tying my shoes? My shoes don't even have laces. I'm up here thinking about myself tying my shoes with my feet. My shoes don't even have laces. They're slip-ons. Refresh, Heather, refresh. Miss Coffee, I bet you would have right if she died 666. Right, and she purposely said she wasn't going to do 666 because she knew we would guess the color. See? I can't win with Marissa. I can't win. All right, where is she? Spasmodic Arts. I'm just saying. It was a little unfair. I didn't even get a little bit of a head start. Like, she did at least give me the handicap of telling me it's a this. She'll be like, okay, say she picked up this color. And she'd be like, it's a rich yellow. What does a poor yellow look like? I don't know, Marissa. Help a sister out here. Gotta run. Daughter has brought me food. Ooh, I knew she loved me. Have a great life. Thank you so much, Coilette. Have a great night. Enjoy the food. Throw some like chicken wings or something at the screen so I can eat it. You didn't do anything. I'm about to send you a message. We have an issue. We all have our blonde moments. We do. I'm just saying, we do. I have blonde moments. My hair is brown. I'm just saying, like, everybody has their moment. And the sad part is, I know the entire time she's playing this game, she goes, "Oh God, Miss Coffee's gonna, she's gonna give it. She's not gonna let me hear the end of this." And she still was just like, "This is a ripe yellow." What does the unripe yellow look like, Marissa? I need more details than this. Please describe. Like, I feel like I was at a spelling bee. Please use it in a sentence. Like, I'm just saying, you're not in trouble, spasmodic arts. Good gravy, woman. I have an issue. Who can I have to know? Like, could I raise my hand and be like, excuse me, teacher? What does a poor yellow look like? No. Marissa kept on trucking. She was just like, yes, the colors, folks. And everybody's shouting out all these colors. And I'm looking around at everybody else. Like, you know how when you're doing a test and you know you don't know the answers to it, so you look around at everybody else's work? That was me. Ooh, what she put down? I'm going to say 552. 154. Crap! Like, that's, yeah. All right, Diamond Paint by Donnie. 1-800, I need an adult. Yeah. Oh, Orion Constellation, I mean. Oh, okay, yeah. That's one of your favorites. Yeah, me and Mr. Coffee were trying to think of a name for Orion because at first Orion's name was Scarlet, but then we found out that day that Wolfpack, are you still watching? Hold on, I'm gonna wait till I see if he does it again. Why is he doing this?
The true life question is why not?
Because he's a dog and he likes socks. Jennifer Jones, not a bad girl, just an asshole with no filter who gets yelled at a lot. I'm not yelling at you. 552 look to the left. I'm gonna get 53.5 ball. Lynn, hey, one, because I don't think I said hey to you. Two, he likes to chew his foot. I don't know.
It's delicious.
It apparently it's delicious. Yeah. There is food in his bowl right now, but he chewing on that foot like it's a rib bone. I'm just saying. Hi, Davita. How are you? Davita Lane. Like, you would think that foot has barbecue sauce on it for the amount he chews on it. Jennifer Michelle was keeping overnight by doctor. Hasn't been able to open boxes. Hold up, Diamond Paint with Eskies. Who's in the hospital? You didn't tell me nobody was in the hospital. I got daddy issues too. He in chat. Hey, daddy. No, I got mama issues. Is there such thing as mama problems? Thank you, Davita. He's something. that's I have him on loan. Who's Michelle? Oh no, that Michelle. Y'all send prayers to Michelle. Is that the one that lost her friend? There's Papa. Hey. Wish my dog did that. I have to pay $150 every 3 months to get her dang nails done. And now I have to drug her just to take her to the vet because she's an Jennifer Jones. There's a dog on YouTube that will attack his back paw while chewing on a bone. Yeah, I've seen that. Killian will attack his tail. If he's like laying on the ground and it starts moving, he will attack his tail thinking it's coming after him. Good night, DP Down Under with Amy. Thank you for coming to hang out. I'm trying to make sure I didn't put this in the wrong thing. That happens sometimes. I just found out.
Is the opposite of like DP down under, DP over yonder?
No, the opposite of DP Down Under is not DP under yonder. Over yonder, sorry. No, it's not. That's no. It just means she's from Australia. Where's Aussie Diamond Painting at? I ain't seen Aussie. Oh, I guess I seen her earlier today.
Is that the one who inspired the didgeridoo?
No, Cheryl is the one that inspired the didgeridoo.
Good on you.
Amy says, hey, or she says, hi.
So,
My cats and I have tuna. Okay. I was being good. Were you? Oh, she's right there. Hi, Ozzy. Hi. No, Ozzy is the lady that came into my live chat when she first started her channel and said she had 10 subscribers. And that's for those folks who wonder where the shout out thing comes from. It's from Ozzy. When I first met Aussie Diamond Painters a few months ago, she came in the chat, and I don't know if she was sad. I just interpreted that she was sad. But she had just started her channel, and she only had 10 subscribers. And then that's when I started the emoji thing. So you guys have Aussie to thank for that.
did she feel sad to you?
I don't know if she felt sad to me. It was just she came in and she seemed sad, and I wanted to cheer her up. So I told everybody to shout out their channel. And I think she went from like a 10 to like 20 or 30 that day. Welcome back to Frozen Crafter. Did you thaw out a little bit? Marissa says she might be starting a new job. For real? Yes, you guys, please send prayers to Michelle. If I remember correctly, she lost her childhood friend this week, and she is currently in the hospital. So if we can say a prayer, not only for Michelle, but also for those of you who are wondering what happened to our Dearly Crafted, our little Pegalamacorn. Dearly Crafted, her puppy died, or her dog, I shouldn't say puppy. Her dog died, I want to say like a week or so ago, and her puppy died about a week or so ago, and so she's taking a break. So if you guys can keep her in your thoughts and prayers, I'm going to take this time, instead of shouting out creator channels, I'm going to ask that you guys light up my chat with hearts for those who need prayer today, tomorrow, or any day. Let them know that we're thinking about them. Please light up chat with those emojis. Let them know that we are here and we do care. You're never alone. With this many friends, you're never alone. So don't ever feel like you're ever alone. At any point in time, I'm sure you can contact anyone in this chat and they'd be willing to talk to you. I'm a big advocate for suicide prevention and mental health and all that fun jazz. So please, I was listening to Jennifer's creation wall today, and she was talking about her mental health story. And like I said in my rant, we all suffer from some kind of mental health issue, and whether it be depression and those demons that tell you you're not good enough, whether it be body image issues or what have you, you're never alone. There's always someone going through the same battle that you're going through. Please don't feel some type of way about reaching out to someone, because you never know that that person might need you to reach out to them as much as you need them to reach out to you. So thank you guys so much for lighting up chat. If you have someone that you are wanting prayers for, put that emoji into the chat. If you need prayers yourself, put that emoji into the chat. Usually I don't do religion on my channel. I'm not a typical religious person, but Dearly Crafted is a dear friend, and Michelle is she's a subscriber of a lot of us here in chat. So we want them to know that we're thinking about them. And I believe Wolfpack started this yesterday in her live. So if you go live this week, please share the love of these lovely people who are going through a tough time. Because if we can do it for our creator friends, we can also do it for our subscribers. So thank you guys so much for lighting up chat. I greatly appreciate it. You're welcome, Gail. Thank you, Jeremy. Hi, Rory. How are you? What's shaking and baking? I'm shaking these drills right now.
Bacon.
You're not getting no bacon. Well, you gotta go to the store. You can get bacon.
Yay.
I'll make you some bacon tomorrow.
Ooh.
Ooh.
No, I could probably make eggs.
Yeah, we can make eggs and bacon and bagels.
I need more cream cheese.
Okay, guys. All right. So, a couple of weeks ago, I made stuffed shells for dinner. And I told Mr. Coffee to get I'm pretty sure I put 4 ounce. I needed 4 ounces of cream cheese.
What she ended up writing was 4, the number 0, and then a Z. So my brain interpreted that as 40 ounces.
He thought I said 40 ounces and brings back 40 ounces of cream cheese. He's just now getting through it, and that was what, like a month or two ago?
Oh yeah, no, I just finished it off today.
Like he just finished it off. It could have been capital. I'm telling you what. Oh my gosh. Oh, Therese. I got a little bone to pick with you, Miss Lady. One. Did I see correctly? I think your puppy also passed away. If that's what I seen today, I am truly sorry. My prayers go out to you and Teddy. But I wanted to let you know that at 5 o'clock this morning, I heard, "Hello, Pokemaster. Are you ready to play a game? I bet I can guess what Pokemon." All tomorrow morning. So you guys keep Therese in your prayers. She is having to put down her dog. And you guys know that these animals are family to us. And that's never a good thing. So what? Whoa! Shenanigans.
Do you have my Pokemon?
No, what Pokemon? I don't have it. That Pokeball?
No, I mean, do you have my Pokemon cards?
No, I don't. Why would I have your Pokemon cards? You
You
better check your sister's room. Don't check your sister's room. She's asleep. Check it tomorrow.
You got 15 minutes, kid.
Thank you, guys. But yeah, at 5 o'clock in the morning, I thought it was my Alexa going off. That's good to hear, Therese. But I thought it was my Alexa going off. And it wasn't. It was the Pokemon ball going off at 5 in the morning. And I'm just like,
5 a.m. Alexa, shut up.
Like I literally said, I literally told my Echo to stop. Yes. And also today is Trapper. For those of you who know Jeremy Fryrear or you're in his lives or whatever. Today is Trapper's 3rd birthday. So happy birthday, Trapper. I forgot to mention that because Trapper has the same birthday now as my mom. But yeah, so I got to hear Pokemon training at 5 o'clock this morning. So hopefully that cheers you up a little bit. Oh, Mr. Coffee. Yeah, why are you're not supposed to be obsessed with the squishy pen either. Give me the squishy pen. Yes, I know it's squishy. That's why Alexa don't live. Mercy said, "That's right, Mr. Coffee. That's why Alexa don't live in my house." Oh yeah, Therese. 5. I'm not even joking. It was literally 5:04, and I hear, "Hi, Pokemon trainer," and I'm like, "Alexa, what? What?"
Be careful what you say. They might wiretap the house nowadays. Hey, wiretap. What's a good recipe for pancakes?
Shut up, Mr. Coffee. And I just hear this thing going off, and I'm like, It's one of those things. You ever been so tired that you thought you heard somebody breaking into your house, and you're like, "Forget it, kill me. I'm too tired." Like, that's what it was like. And when I heard it, I was like, this is a thing. This.
Take it out.
The didgeridoo has spoken, says Rainy Days. Oh, it's today Rory's birthday? Tiny pufferfish. Hi, tiny pufferfish. I just... Really? Get out of here.
Yeah, it's a long distance vapor.
He's right. They're going to spy on everyone. Hi,
No.
Janice. Yeah, can you please stop exciting Daisy? She's like attacking the blinds. So sorry to hear that. It's so hard to lose them. Says Janine. Yeah, that's the didgeridoo, folks. If you don't know, the fucking ship is... Laura says the fucking ship is coming. Just let you know, Trapper over here barking at the phone because you're telling him happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Trapper dude. I'm dead. The smoke and the didgeridoo. Yeah, okay. So we vape because our son's allergic to cigarette smoke. And so every once in a while, Mr. Coffee will vape through the didgeridoo. I don't know why. I don't judge him and his life choices. Going to bed, but still watching. All right, Mama Hodge.
Now I gotta learn to blow smoke rings through the didgeridoo.
If you can blow smoke rings through the didgeridoo, I will pay for you to have didgeridoo classes and learn to play it. But first you have to do the rings through it. And summer's coming, so I'm going to take him out to the field out there and let him blow it as much as he wants to. My mother is in the hospital. When I talked to her earlier, she was confused. I knew something was not right. Told her boyfriend to take her to the ER. Oh no. He needs an alpha horn. Spasmodic Arts, why are you...
I don't know
Why?
what that is, but Pawpaw's still here. Look it up on Amazon.
Harris did a lesson video on how to play the dig. Pippa, you know what's funny? My maiden name is Harris. How many Australians do we have? I saw Ozzy, and then there was Amy from Down Under. I still can't do smoke rings with my vape. I just feel broken. Mama Hadge will be broken. Don't you blow that over here.
I'm just gonna blow a little poofy.
See, Pawpaw said something, made me miss it. He's about already looking. Pawpaw, no. Pawpaw, I swear, if you bring another instrument into this house, I'm gonna come to your house and play every song that has to do with dancing while you laid up in bed.
I'll be
I'm
a
gonna tell you
one-man UN band.
a one-man UN band.
Yeah. I can be like the official band. For
Here's Ozzy. Like, so y'all know what this didgeridoo thing is. Carly, your maiden name is Harris too? For real? Pawpaw, don't you do it. I will make every get on the good foot pun I can while I'm at your house if you put another instrument into this house.
Pawpaw, I need a loincloth, body paint, and a rain stick.
What? No, you don't.
To complete my ensemble.
I'm telling you right now, if I come out of that room in the morning and I see you standing on the back of this couch with that loincloth and a rain stick, I'm going to just shoot you and go on about my day.
Why?
Pippa, don't tell him to do it. Don't encourage this. I'm only 11, so obviously can't vape. Good job, Rory. That's right. Up with hope, down with vaping and drugs and stuff. Don't do drugs. Or as Spasmodic Arts likes me to say it. Hold on. Don't do drugs, okay? Doing drugs and bad.
I'm gonna train my own pack of dingoes.
You're gonna train your own pack of dingoes. I don't think you can train dingoes. Can you train a dingo? But him like the one-man band that was in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Want the picture if he jumps on the back of the couch. Mr. Mackey, I'm good. You shouldn't do drugs. Drugs are bad. I'm good. Rain sticks are awesome. I've had mine for years. Beth, if he brings a rain stick into this house, I will never be awake. Never. Oh, Trish, you love Selena? Go check out Diamond Paint on the Drag Queen. Because Unica over there, that's a Selena impersonator right there. Mr. Coffee, don't you start your crap. So yeah, like Friday nights, hanging out with me and Mr. Coffee. Sad part was, this is exactly what me and Mr. Coffee did last Friday. Rain is like a blow to the head. I'm out cold. Exactly, Spasmodic Arts. I can't do rain. It's raining right now. I'm struggling right now. Literally, if it wasn't for the fact that Creative Mayhem needed to work on those roses, I probably would not be live. Guess what? Aber says, guess what? I know how to make a rain stick. Just saying, Girl Scout skills rock. I was a Girl Scout. Hello. But I'm not about to sit here and make him no rain stick so I can be asleep all the time.
Paper towel roll and rice.
All he would do is every time I would start yelling at him, he would mess with the rain stick and I'd fall asleep and he'd just leave me where I was at and just step over me. Did you see Gone Off My Meds Storm video? I saw the first 5 minutes of the Storm video and I'll give you 2 guesses what happened. Like when they had that hurricane thing. Which, matter of fact, I think she has a video up that's chock full of ads. And it's chock full of ads and I think one of them is from the hurricane. Nope, I didn't last very long. I can never watch. I watch it to the first ad and I'm out. Paw, don't you do it.
Yes.
Don't you do it. Paw found the rain stick. She could get a nap. Abra, I take naps before I go to bed at night, chick. You don't even understand the struggle.
Not that it helps.
It doesn't help, but still, I sleep randomly throughout the day. I have like I feel like I have functioning narcolepsy, where I can just be 1 minute I'm cool, I'm fine, I'm working, I'm crafting, I'm doing my thing, and the next minute, boom, I'm out. No Therese, no rain stick. Paw, I swear. What, Trish? Oh man, what, Trish? Good thing you weren't here last week with our tornado. Mama Hodge? No, see, I wouldn't be a good person to have during a storm of any sort that causes rain or strong winds. I'm not your person. What, snow? Nope, I'm not your person. But I am happy to announce I officially, matter of fact, Wolfpack, if she's still in here, I officially survived my first winter. But I'm learning very quickly that it's not over because it snowed this morning. It snowed enough to blow it around and go, hey, you mentioned us last night in Wolfpack Live. We just want to come by and say hey. And you can get got at any time. Like, I felt like that snow this morning was completely disrespectful. It was coming at me from all sides. And I felt threatened. And I felt like I needed an adult. Laura, what's a castanet? I can't breathe over here. I'm sorry, Trish. It was straight up disrespectful, though. I fall asleep with the drill pin in one hand and the drill tray in the other hand. Yep, Cassie, I've done that. Ew, I hate snow. I have to go to work sometimes. I hate the cold. Right? That's why I don't like wearing pants. Crystal says, falling asleep while DP is a bad idea. Once I woke up and threw the tray, been holding my hand, the other hand stick to the canvas. Thank you, Courtney. Snow is a 4-letter word in Minnesota. 4-letter word all around the world, or at least where I go. Because no. Who was I talking to? I think I was talking to the mailman. Mailman Jerry. Mailman Jerry was saying about, because he got his hair cut. I was like, look at you looking all fly and dapper. You must be going on a date. He's like, nah, just delivering the mail today. I was like, well, you keep it up. You gonna get somebody out here gonna be checking you out for sure. And he was like, well, you had to have gotten a lot of snow in Pennsylvania. I'm like, not really. I'm like, we had a couple of, we'd have like one really good snowstorm, but that was about it. Like, it was that, and then it was over, and it was just like cold. But it never really got down like negative temperatures or anything like that where I lived. Which I lived in a place called Lewistown, which is like, I don't know, 35, 40 minutes away from Penn State main campus. And I was like, it never really got as cold as it does here. And I know that because I never really owned like a real winter coat until I moved here. And then I just stole all Mr. Coffee's cold weather gear for work. Because I'm a wife and that's what we do. Sean Like the Diamond says, yeah, it's even worse when you fall asleep and have to pull your face off the sticky canvas. Not a good way to wax your eyebrows. It is. Could you imagine doing that and literally looking at your eyebrows on the canvas and having to take the baby wipe to it? What the hell do you wear then if you don't wear pants? I wear blankets. By pants, I mean sweatpants. Like I will wear sweatpants. I will wear tights if I get froggy. I hate wearing jeans. I hate the way they feel. I don't like them. They're disgusting. Especially when it's cold. Nope, can't make me. Not doing it. I will wear sweatpants or I have shorts that I will wear. But for the most part, I don't like wearing pants. Oh, snap. Hold on, Fiona. Or I'm sorry, Fee. She likes to be called Fee. So see Diamond in the Rough, call her Fee. She likes to be called Fee. No, not Fifi. Fee. Oh, geez. All right. So we're gonna share this. Fee, can I share it? Because I'm gonna share it. I'm sharing it, Fee. Crystal says, I grew up in Chicago. I know cold and snow. Oh, yes, you do. What is that, Laura?
Pretty sure Chicago doesn't get cold. They get the wind, which... Yeah.
Yep, I can share it. All right. Do you see this? And remember, this is a blank canvas. So all of this is just grass. So I know the life she's living right now. We're just going to say a small prayer for Fee and the confetti struggle. And then those are the drills. And the caption says, thought I would share 32 different colors and 1,000 drills. Confetti City. Holy shnikes. Oh my god. I don't know how you're doing it, but I will follow you. I will support you and root you the entire way. I ain't never going to do it, but I will support you. I got your back. Way back.
You can get more outside time next winter.
I'm not getting more outside time next winter.
You are. I'm going to buy you one of those battery-powered jackets.
Oh, if you buy me the battery-powered jacket, I'll stay outside all winter. Oh, Rambling Rose put up a video. Crafting with Christy got a Crafting with Christy. You know you mad wrong for that. You know you mad wrong. I should chop you right in your throat. You should go one drill at a time. Forget that. Forget that. One drill at a time, my foot. Nope. I am a very brave person. I ain't that brave. That's what I have you lovely creators for, because y'all do things that I wouldn't do. Like Jeremy with his... I'm hoping Jeremy's going to do painting on his channel. He just got a bunch of painting stuff. But, yeah. Painting? No. I can't draw a straight line. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler. Who was that said that to me the one day? And I was like, yeah, me too. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler. I dang sure ain't going to be able to do no blank canvas. I don't have the attention span for a blank canvas. The squirrel syndrome isn't just for talking, folks. It's for keeping your attention on diamond painting as well. Nope. Nope. The cool thing is, with this squishy pen, and I think Karen, for KK's Unique Diamond Painting Pens. You guys, if y'all don't know KK's Unique Diamond Painting Pens, she's over on Facebook. She's where I got this cute little guy from. Hello. So this cute little guy comes to us from KK's Unique Diamond Painting Pens. If somebody, one of my moderators, would link her down below. I love you too, Crafting with Christy. Don't worry, I didn't forget about fussing at you. I'll get to you in a minute, but this cute little bear is going to say hi. Hey. KK's Unique Diamond Painting Pens was asking me about these squishy pens, and I'm like, I don't know about the squishy pens because I'm scared they would lose their squish. Like I said in that video, there are some things memory foam should not remember, like old farts. And I, like, this poor little unicorn has been squished to death today. To death. And he seems to be holding up okay. He might be scarred for life, but he's holding up okay. Hi, Mama. Thought I would stop by and say hi. Hey, Bobby. Am I your mama? Good night, even. Oh. Good night, Blonde Noir. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry, just had to burn the jeans. Yeah, burn the jeans off. Just sent a message and video on Castanets. Oh, geez. The pen needs an adult. The pen does need an adult, and I'm not the adult for it because I've been squishing it all day. It's been more like a stress ball than a pen. But I'm too scared. Like, this is the problem with pens. Like, I got this pen, for those of you guys who didn't see. I got this pen from Diamond Pens, or... Is it Diamond Pens? Yeah, it's Diamond Pens on Facebook. They just started Instagram. I got this pen from them yesterday. This one came from, we know her as Chronically Crafty here on YouTube. She's also known as Angel Kepit. I did an unboxing for the unicorn for her. And then KK's Unique Diamond Painting Pens is where the cute, adorable little bear came from. Rawr.
It's called Squishicorn.
But I'm too scared to use this one because I don't want to mess up the little bear. How I'm going to mess up the little bear, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I can find a way. You should hold it in your farts because it travels up your spine into your brain, and that's where shitty ideas come from. Carla, I love you so much right now. I lived in Fairbanks 24 years ago. Good night, Shelly. Finger symbols? Yo, why are y'all trying to turn my house into a band? No. No. Good night, Diane. Thanks for coming to hang out. Don't turn my house into a band, please. If so, can Mindy come visit? Because Mindy knows how to handle... No. I have a friend named Amanda that teaches band at elementary school, and I pray for her every day. Because every day she doesn't shove some small child into a tuba is a good day. Mm-mm. All right, Spasmodic Arts. I used to have a friend named Heather, and you're giving the kind of help that Heather used to give. The kind of help that my friend Heather used to give would almost get you killed. And I feel like that's the type of help that I'm getting here tonight. I'm not getting latex bra support from you guys tonight. Tonight, I'm getting let me cut your foot off to spite your face help. And I don't need that kind of negativity. I don't need the negativity of mental or of musical instruments in my house. Like, mentally, I can't handle another instrument in this house. And I have a bad feeling the next week or two is going to be filled with me getting random instruments in the mail and everybody being like, Mr. Coffee, try this one.
I've always wanted an ocarina. Just throwing that out there.
You don't need no ocarina. There's a reason you don't have one.
I'll play all those Legend of Zelda songs.
You're not going to play the Legend of Zelda songs.
Oh, sure as hell would.
Oh, I know you would, but you ain't get one. Where do you even find an ocarina?
Internet.
The internet. Thanks for that. A banjo. Now I might. Peppa says, "Play Zelda." She throwing out requests like a kazoo. Hey, Maggie's got a kazoo. At least she has one. The Frozen Crafter says she has one.
Ocarina.
You have an ocarina, Frozen Crafter? A xylophone. Why are y'all trying to kill me? Y'all hate my life in all of its choices today, don't you? $30 on Amazon. Spasmodic Arts. Hush. Play a comb. What? Ocarinas are easy to find. Hint, hint. No, don't hint to Paw Paw. Paw Paw, you better save your money. Those DAC's coming out tomorrow, and you know you a Dama member. You better stop. Your eldest played drums. I pray with everything in my being that my children aren't musical children so far. Maggie might be the musical one, but they both both little kids like to sing. Minna likes to sing because she's on church choir and school choir, but I don't think she wants to make that a career. For the longest time, she wanted to be a teacher. I don't know what she wants to be now. I think now she just wants to be a box of Hot Pockets.
What?
Oh, hi, Crafty Ladybug. There is always the saw. Lynn, why? Would a mandolin be okay? No, a mandolin would not be okay, Creative Grammy.
Which one's that?
None of them. And none of them. Kathy, is that a violin? What are you doing with your life right now?
Mandolin? Is that like twangy Oriental instrument?
Mr. Coffee, what? That was wondering. No, I'm not giving you my address, Spasmodic Arts. A ukulele? No. He doesn't need... okay. He does not need any instruments. I promise you. I guarantee you he is perfectly fine. Who is messaging Mr. Coffee?
Let's find out.
I'm not checking Messenger. I saw what you said, Spasmodic Arts. Y'all is trying to kill me. Thank you, Trish. No. I'm not even looking. I'm not even looking. Why did you and my dad at the same time send me almost the same thing? Why?
I love you people.
He loves the peoples. Please, for the love of all that is holy. If you love Miss Coffee, do not send Mr. Coffee instruments. Pawpaw gonna do it anyway because Pawpaw hard-headed.
But no, what's the mandolin? Is that twangy Oriental?
Hi, Kelly.
I want to know this.
The mandolin is a bluegrass instrument.
Oh. Okay, never mind what it is.
Is that like the bucket with the pole coming out? Yeah, the wash tub. No, not the wash tub. Oh, okay, good. Crafting with Christy commented. So, Crafting with Christy, let me tell you why you're wrong. How dare you, okay? One, I'm going to bring this subject up because you did what you did. You ever find those Milky Ways? Oh, you're welcome, Janice. It's kind of like a guitar.
I want that twangy Oriental, like, lap guitar thing.
He wants to, is that a mandolin? What's the instrument that's like a guitar, but you lay it on your lap? It's like, she says it's Chinese.
I said it's Oriental.
Or Oriental, I'm sorry.
Twangy.
A sitar?
Sure, maybe. That sounds right. I was one of them. Somebody sent a link to Pawpaw.
Somebody send a link to Pawpaw. Why don't Pawpaw find it for himself?
Well, because Pawpaw will message it to me then, so I can see.
A Zaitar. It's Indian.
Oh, really?
Learn something new every day.
That's close to the Orient.
That's close to the Orient. Really? Don't find those Milky Way. Yeah, Milky Ways. All right, so you did the Milky Ways.
Musical instrument set, 16 pieces. Rhythm and music edition, toys for kids.
No. No. We're not doing that.
Why you gotta be hating on us?
Because I'm gonna hate. Hate. Player hater ball. Hate.
What?
Player haters ball. You probably don't remember.
Yeah.
Orion, time to shut it down.
No. Oh yeah, on the TV.
No, okay.
Jennifer Jones, why do you have bagpipes? Yes, the Milky Way struggle. No, you ain't getting no bagpipes. No. Anyways, Crafting with Christy, why are you so wrong, you say? Why is Miss Coffee being mean to you right now? How are you going to post a DAC unboxing while I'm live? You know I want to go see the DAC unboxing. No, let's post it while she live so she can't go see it. Christy, you mad wrong. That's okay, McChristy. That's okay. I still love you, Christy. You just know, I'm an elephant. I never forget. I don't want no piano. I got a keyboard in my garage. I think his sister gave me that keyboard actually.
Actually, it was my keyboard.
Oh, was it?
For me.
Oh, well, there you go. That's enough musical instruments for you. Pippa said she'd love a piano. I don't want a piano. I'm good.
Yeah, well,
Well, you're a very artsy family.
yeah.
I'm not so artsy fartsy. Oh yeah, you love me, but harmonica. Christine, why? Did you not watch her video? She's throwing a potato on you, Christy. Right? I'm straight up gonna throw a potato and it's gonna land all the way at Christy's house and she's gonna be walking outside one day and she's just gonna fall over. This potato's gonna smash her right in the head and it's gonna have onions all over it. Because we all know how much Jennifer Roberts loves her potatoes with onions. I'm pretty sure Jennifer Roberts would still go gangsta on you with a potato if you brought her a baked potato with onions on it, even to this day. She reminds me of Mommy Dearest. No more onions on potatoes ever! 10 years dungeon! Miss Coffee, maybe she was uploading it for hours. You never know with YouTube. No, she wasn't. Don't give her excuses, Jill. Yes. No more wire. Okay, does it make me a weird or bad person that that's one of my all-time favorite movies? I've loved that movie since the first time I saw it. She hit that little girl with that Comet bottle. Oh, man. I lost it. Like, I remember watching my sister, her and I were watching it once, my sister Jasmine, and she just had the most appalled look on her face. And she's like, oh my God, could you imagine if mom and dad were like that? I'm like, they is like that. Don't scrub that bathroom right and watch mom hit you upside the head with that Comet bottle. Are you kidding me? Fucking throw a potato at me, please. I'm telling you right now, you're just gonna walk outside and just gonna be like, thump. You're like, oh. You're gonna fall over sideways and you're like, what is this? It's gonna have a Wendy's wrapper on it and a little soggy bag.
We can build a potato pulp.
No, you're supposed to build a potato gun with Orion this summer. Papa, I could hear your comment in my head. For you guys who don't know what I'm talking about. When I say something funny to Papa, or I remind him of something from my childhood that I remember, he always goes, Stop it. I got Verizon. They're so slow about Verizon. There's no slow about Verizon. No, there isn't. Hi, Denise. Denise says, hi, everyone. First time on. Love your work, Miss Crochet and Coffee. Philly in the house. What up, Denise from Philly? Okay, I lived in Pennsylvania for way too many years to count. I think like 20. I moved there when I was 16, and I moved away last year, so whatever the math is between that. A lot. I had been to Philly once. Daisy Duke, go to bed. Go lay down. I'd been to Philly once. Live for Squid. I've also have another, Denise, you might hate me after this, but just know I love you. Okay? Just remember that. Miss Coffee says she loves you, okay? I don't think I've ever had a Philly cheesesteak.
Wait, is it? Oh, today's Friday.
Yes, I've been to Scranton. My daughter Minna, her dad has taken me there for some god awful reason. Good night, Heather Fox. We'll see you next week. Oh, this is your first as well, Kathy. Well, welcome. Well, hopefully you've been entertained. I'm always scared when people tell me this is the first time they come in, and it's one of those crazy lives where I've seen the word I've peed like 7 times. Like, they're going to come in here and think, oh my God, what is wrong with this lady? Courtney says her first as well. Well, welcome to my live. It's great to have you ladies here. Scranton was the Electric City. Pippa says all my lives are crazy. Pippa, I wasn't trying to scare them away. Was just going to ask that.
Cheerio. Bangers and mash.
Did you say bagels and mash? Banger? Oh, I don't know what that means, Mr. Mouse. Or pimp your house out with music. You're welcome. No, please don't. Hail the pickle ladies. Oh, jeez. The dogs are not instruments. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate it. We get sucked in here every week. And it's funny too, because for those of you who have older kids, you guys can understand where Pawpaw's coming from. It's got to be weird because, as you guys know, we are all on this. Are you going to the store? We're all on this planet, but we all see things differently. We all see the world in different ways, and it's amazing how we can all live in the same place and see things differently. It's like the picture you see, which I'll have to post it on Facebook if I still have it. It's a picture of 2 guys standing in front of this number on the ground, and it's the number 6 one way and 9 in the other way, and they're both pointing to it, and one says 6 and one says 9, and it says, you know, it's just the way you see things. So I can only imagine what Pawpaw thinks when he comes into my lives. And for those of you who are new, Pawpaw, if you see Pawpaw David Harris in live, that's my actual in-life dad. I can only imagine what he thinks when he listens to my stories from when I was little and how I remember things versus how he remembers things. Like, that's got to be, like, insane. Yeah, my camellia lady has a face now. Yay! No more. I'm not a big fan of diamond paintings that have faces, because to me they look like nightmare fuel. I don't know why. So there was one diamond painting that I have my eye on, and it has a face on it, but it's not a full face, so I'm pretty happy about that. Like, she got part of a face.
So, like, you remember your parents, like, shipping you off to some evil, horrible dungeon? Your parents, like, we sent you to school.
Yep. They would send me to that evil dungeon every day, and then my mom would sit there on the edge of my bed with her feet dangling because she's short, talk about, you only got 2 more weeks of school. Yeah, she didn't tell me I'd have to still go after I finished school to take my kids to school. Mom, Pawpaw, you let Mama know. You let mine know right now that she left out a lot of important life lessons. Or peeing pants, because Miss Coffee don't wear them. I got shorts and a blanket. I got my Mandy Manzano blanket. It stays on the couch so that every time I come to the couch, I can just lay on the blanket. Initiation by fire. What? No one needs to wear pants. Pants are just straight up disrespectful. I'm just gonna say that right now. Mr. Coffee about to go put on pants now to go to the store. Are you gonna put your car in the garage when you go?
What?
So it's not out in the elements or on the side of the road.
It's summertime.
Deadpool eye. Oh yeah, exactly. Crafting with Christy is working on a Harley Quinn right now, and she keeps messaging me and going, Miss Coffee. One, Crafting with Christy is one of the few people on my actual personal page because, like I said in my rant, I don't normally let people on my personal page, but she's one of few people on my actual personal page, and she still calls me Miss Coffee. Like after I'm off my channel, like most people just call me Leisha or whatever. No, Crafting with Christy is one of the few people that actually messages me and is like, Miss Coffee, huh? Or like today she was, or I think that was the last night, she was like, Brian farted, I'm dying. And I'm like, would you like me to fan you so that you don't die from your boyfriend's farts? Because I live in North Dakota. You're in Texas. I'm not sure how well this will work, but I can send some wind your way. But then again, he broke wind. So yeah, either way. So yeah, like, I'm the same way. I always call you Miss. Yeah, Jennifer Jones is another one. She always calls me Miss Coffee. That's why y'all always sitting there laughing at me when I say, when you guys call me by my real name, I'm looking around like, who are they talking to? And then y'all go, Miss Coffee. And I'm like, oh, hey. Y'all give me the complex of thinking that my name is actually Miss Coffee. And one day I might con Mr. Coffee and changing our name to Coffee.
Yeah, good luck.
Ah, Mr. Coffee. I call him Mr. Coffee all day. All day, his new name is Mr. Coffee. Now, Mr. Coffee never calls me by my real name. Rarely ever will you hear Mr. Coffee say what my real name is. So every once in a while, I have to quiz him. And I'm like, what's my real name? And he'll like sit there and beat around the bush and be like, Miss Coffee, this, that, crochet lady. And he'll call me every name that I'm known by except for my real name. Hun, do you know what my real name is?
Yep.
What's my real name?
I can say it.
Why won't you say it? Because what?
Gotta pay me.
I gotta pay you? Why do I have to pay you for you to say my name?
Because.
So you just, okay. You just gonna stand out here and get dressed in front of the peoples?
I'm not in front of people's. I'm slightly off to the right and down a little bit.
What? No, don't mind Mr. Coffee. He ain't all there. We gonna say a prayer for him.
I'm like east by southeast.
See, y'all, you know I don't do the east and south thing. Why are you messing with me?
It's not like it's difficult.
Oh, forget you, Mr. Coffee. I'll stab you right in the esophagus.
Yeah, then who's gonna navigate your ass?
Oh my gosh. Guys with the deep thoughts. What are y'all, the deep thoughts? Oh, geez. Say my name, say my name. Cassandra, remember that song? I know you do. Those whipping words, Catherine Lane, the birthday. Oh, he remembers my birthday. Who You Say I Am has a face. Yes, if it has a face, but the eyes are closed. I think it's just the eyes. Because Who You Say I Am has a face, but her eyes are closed, and so does Snow Queen, which, where is Shanda Panda? Shanda Panda changed the color on her Snow Queen, and it actually looked really good. And then Diamond Art Club asked her, what colors did she use? Because they'll use those colors, and she didn't respond. I'm like, Shanda! Shanda, tell us the colors!
She's off eating bamboo.
Mr. Coffee is crazy. Something wrong with him. I'm telling y'all right now, he ain't right in the head, but y'all keep, oh, we love Mr. Coffee.
So, I hear threats.
What?
I got you.
Get out of here, Mr. Coffee.
Take up work being a dentist?
No, thank you. No. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, something wrong with him. Make sure you say goodnight to your son.
Yep.
Yeah, I did marry him. Pippa, I've been telling him that all week. I'm like, I'll say I'm crazy, and he's like, yeah, I know. Well, you married me. What does that say for you? Like, not only did you marry me, you've been with me for like 10 years. At this point, he's immune to the crazy. I don't get it, but you know, it's not for me to get. It's for him to get. That one of the DP that I got for my birthday. Is it Jennifer Jones? That's awesome. Yeah, I would put out, I really want a DAC. I wanted to try Dreamer Designs, but they blocked me. Rainy Day, they blocked you.
You ain't missing out.
Mr. Coffee, stop being mean.
What?
Why would they block you, Rainy Day? Did you say something negative about them? Because they blocked me too. Or they didn't block me from buying. I can still buy from them, surprisingly. Oh my God, Mr. Coffee is in the mood. My husband always gets in where I want to choke him. Oh, you didn't say anything negative? I'm going to guess you have... Seriously.
Yeah.
I'm going to block me on Instagram like my first day. Are you Rainy Days on... Are you Rainy Days on Instagram as well? Because I think I follow you. You have an Amazon shop, right? Paw Paw says they suck. Paw Paw, that's not nice. Oh, link your Amazon shop, please. You need it cream cheese. The kids need milk.
Is that it?
For right now, I guess.
Okay.
I get the crazy. Kathy says she gets the crazy. Love you. Be careful. Just saying, truth perhaps. Bacon! Why is everybody yelling bacon? Stop it. Didn't he tell you not to lie? He did, Pippa. But you shouldn't say mean things. Mr. Coffee, the dentist story was hilarious. Maggie swallows toothpaste and has no problem. Orion actually brushes his teeth and has cavities. Yeah, that's the sad part. Last time we went to the dentist with Orion, I think he had to have 4 fillings. Maggie, nope, she just eats the toothpaste. Again, what's for dinner? Colgate. Let's go. All day. Don't worry, it's childproof. It's the fluoride-free kind. Laura, he ain't getting no potatoes. I want a whole week with no potatoes. The truth is the truth. Rainy Days, they probably blocked you just for the simple fact of you sell diamond painting kits and they don't want you to compare. They don't like it when people compare their kits to other people. I learned that lesson. I would say the hard way, but I didn't really give a crap. I was an ambassador for them for a while, and then apparently I was a little snarky with my criticism of them, which, by the way, Jeremy, I know I've been talking about you a lot. I'm sorry. I promise I'll stop eventually. Did they comment on that video with the staticky drills? Because if nobody else noticed, they comment on a lot of Diamond Art Club unboxings and stuff. But when it comes to their kits, I rarely ever see comments from them. They didn't comment. I know, Rainy Day. I'm sorry that they blocked you. And that's the thing I don't get. Why would they block their competition? That makes absolutely no sense. Like, a little competition is healthy. And like you said, you're still a diamond painter, so why should they block you? Like, it's not like you're like stealing their designs. They're licensed artists. Like, it's not like you can go steal their designs. Plus, you have your own designs. I really want that what is it? Hot air balloons. You have one that's hot air balloons, but I think I have to wait until I get back to get it. I've been eyeballing it for a while and debating doing a review of it because I love hot air balloons. And then you were showing like all the AB drills. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I love that hot air balloon one. I have this weird thing with hot air balloons. I don't know what it is. I'm not seeking help for it. I didn't really see a whole lot of crystal ones. I'm not even gonna lie. After I seen that hot air balloon one, I have it in my save for later, but I didn't see any of the like special gem, like super AB ones because I saw that hot air balloon one first. And once I get my mind set on something, I have to like, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person that does this. If I like something, I'll sit there and save it. And if I look at it again a little while later, I'll buy it. And it's funny because I literally just looked at it right before I went on. I was on Amazon looking for something. And I looked at it and I was like, I'm going to get that hot air balloon. And Mr. Coffee's like, well, you might want to wait if it's not Prime eligible. I'm like, I think it is. But I didn't see the other ones. I'll have to go look at the other ones. Matter of fact, let me go see if I can find, let me see if I can find your link. Papa, will you stop sending stuff for Jordan? All right, let me check this out real quick. Instagram. So yeah, I'm going to post a link in chat, you guys. What? Rainy. There we go. Rainy Day Diamond Art. She has an Amazon and she sells diamond paintings. Ooh, I didn't see that. Crystalline Snowfall Chapel. It's a chapel. Chapel? Chapel? Is it a chapel? Chapel. All right. So you guys, Rainy Days sells diamond paintings. So go check her out on Amazon. There's her link. And she has a white tiger. So I know Fee likes white tigers. Oh my God. There, see, that's what happened. It is number 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the 5th one down, and I immediately stopped on the hot air balloon. Ooh, those birds are cute. Oh, Pawpaw, she got elephants. You got a bunch of them on here now. I didn't see all these ones before. Miss Coffee, someone is going to stop in to say hi from the hospital. For real? Orca Killer Well. Jill wants to know if you have an Orca Killer Well one, Rainy Days. Isn't that tiger pretty? I'm not even a big lion tiger person, but that's really pretty. Winter birds look good. Right? Oh my gosh. She has a lot of nice diamond paintings on there. And but every time I go on to look at her stuff, I stop at that hot air balloon and I'm like, dude, I'm going to get it. I'm definitely going to get it. She says she'll try for you, Jill. She loves it too. She loves whales. Trish, you love tigers? She has a pretty, pretty white tiger. Oh my gosh. Rainy Days, is it okay if I show the tiger? Because that seems to be a fan favorite. I'm going to show it anyway. It's on Amazon. It's not like you can hide it. It's on Amazon. It's not, whatever. But there's that tiger, you guys. Oh my geez. Isn't that pretty? I don't even usually like tigers, and that's really pretty. Hi, Michelle. How are you, sweet pea? How are you doing? I like the peacock, dag nabbit. Now I'm broker. Broke. Grrr. I want the horse one. I'm obsessed with horses. Oh, we got horse people. Yeah, Crystal, right? Is it Prime eligible, Jill? Yeah, I gotta get that hot air balloon. I really need that hot air balloon. So hopefully, maybe next week, I will be featuring Rainy Days and that hot air balloon. I keep looking. I don't know why I don't get it, but I keep looking at it, and I'm like, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. But I don't know. I don't know. You have the elephant one? Could be better, but wanted to say hi. Well, thank you so much for coming in to say hi, Michelle. I wanted you to just know that we are here and we are thinking about you. If you ever need anything, please feel free to message me or Eskies, because I know you talk to Eskies. I'm sorry you're having a rough time. My thoughts and prayers are with you. Yes, we hope you feel better. I love listening to you. You make me laugh. Oh, thank you, Tamara. You're welcome, Michelle. Yes, I have a business page that's linked down in the description box below. Please feel free that if you need to message me, it's down there. Pawpaw says, I think I bought it from Amazon. Pawpaw probably got it and didn't even realize it. Not that he knows who you are. Pawpaw doesn't get on Instagram too much. Pawpaw's like, now she's going to have me getting all on the Instagrams. There you go, Pippa. Now, no, it's okay to not be okay. Yes, it is. Matter of fact, where's our in-house therapist? Where's Jennifer Roberts at? Jennifer Roberts, put that cookie down and leave that turtle alone. Step away from the potato. Where is you at? We need words of wisdom. Words of wisdom. Hello, Ashley. Where is that time signal? Y'all, I got a lot done today. For flapping my gums, I got a lot done. Oh, did she go to bed? She probably went to bed snuggling up against that turtle. Y'all gotta watch Jennifer Roberts. She gangster. Don't let that therapist crap fool you. Jennifer Roberts gangster. Her weapon of choice? Potato. Loaded. Loaded potato. Yes, hang in there, Michelle. Yeah, for those of y'all who like to come into people's chat and go, I got you. Jeremy Fryrear is no longer afraid to pimp slap you with a pork chop. Just gonna put that out there. Yes, I remember. You got your first, I forgot, I got my first cut. How did you forget, Crystal? The potato story was awesome. Just don't know how you ended up with the... Oh, okay, Jill. So here's how I ended up with the concussion. So Jennifer Roberts does her live right before mine. Like, she does her live an hour before mine. She stays on for an hour, and then I go live. She calls it her little... She calls it the appetizer. I'm not sure why she calls it the appetizer. I guess because she goes on before me, but she calls it the appetizer. And every time she says that, I think of like honey barbecue wings. Anyways, she was telling the story about the potato and how she was pregnant and all hormonal, and she throws this potato, hits her dog in the wall, and her husband and the Wendy's guy are afraid for their lives. And as she's telling it, I'm laughing, but I was rolling up the cord on my vacuum cleaner because I was vacuuming my carpet. Well, I was doing it next to the wall, and I lost my footing because I was laughing, and I smacked my head off the wall, like really, really hard. And it wasn't just the fact that I hit my head off the wall. I hit my head off. Good night, Shalana's Creative Circle. Thanks so much for coming to hang out. I hit my head on the corner of the wall really hard. So I saw stars for about 30 seconds. Yes, Michelle, take your time. Take all the time you need. See, I can hear that rain now. And he left. He could come back, and I'm going to be out. The potato, yeah, I don't know how and or why, but is it raining there too, Therese? It's been raining here since this afternoon, which is probably why I slept so hard. And I usually have trouble sleeping, mostly because Mr. Coffee likes to play Street Fighter in his sleep. He doesn't thrash around. He rarely ever moves, but for some reason, he's one of those people where his torso doesn't move, but his limbs do. And for some reason, he has to sleep catty corner on the bed. So we have a California king. So imagine the light pad is my bed. I'm here. Mr. Coffee's like this. Like his feet have to touch this side of the bed while his head and arms are on this side of the bed. And it's like, can a chick get some space over here? Can I have some space to myself? And it's not that he's cuddling with me or anything. He's just essentially throws his legs on top of mine and then will stay like that all night, to which my kneecaps are going numb. My legs are numb. I can't feel my toes. And in the middle of the night, I had to randomly punch him in the head and then act like I'm asleep. So he doesn't know that I actually hit him. And he wakes up and he's like, what? I'm like, what's wrong? No, you just woke up out of your sleep. Roll over. Cody talks in his sleep. It's nightmare fuel. Oh, geez. If he starts speaking in tongues, put him on the porch. I'm just saying. I'm just going to put that out there. We love you, Cuckoo, but we're going to put you on the porch. I told Maggie that whenever she talks to him again, Spasmodic Arts, to call him Mr. Cuckoo. She goes, I love Mr. Cuckoo. I'm like, I know, right? For those of you who don't know what that is, it's a Dragon Ball Z reference. It's a show that Maggie likes to watch. And then told her that she couldn't call the main character Mr. Cuckoo. So I sent him a video of Maggie saying cuckoo. And now Cody calls him Cuckoo. What are you telling? Tell him I don't care. We have graduated to separate blankets in my marriage. We have graduated to I have all the blankets. He has none of the blankets. Kelly Head, are you still in here? One, my dog has taken over my blanket. Two, for some reason, if you have pets, I'm just going to give you this warning now. If you have pets, and you get an item from Kelly Head, be prepared for your pet to steal your items. Now, if you guys remember that unboxing that I got from Kelly, she made all the totes and the tool wrap and everything. Apparently, she went to bed. Thank you, Eskies. Apparently, Killian has this thing. I gave him the llama tote because he kept snuggling up with it. I don't know why he snuggles up with it. It doesn't smell like anything. But he snuggles up with it and licks it, which is odd because Killian, especially fabric-wise, if he gets a hold of something fabric, he usually tears it to shreds. No. Mm-mm. He's taken the tool wrap into his bed and he cuddles with it and licks it. So now it's his tool wrap. So then that's why I had to buy another one. Well, now he's trying to take my tool bag, my junk bag that she made me. And I'm like, oh, hell no, dog. We about to fight. I will punch a dog in the throat and run because he's a dog. Like, I want to open my boxes that are waiting at home. You'll get there soon, Michelle. Get yourself better first. Those boxes aren't going nowhere. Have you ever tried a minky blanket so soft? No. Killian usually migrates to Mr. Coffee stuff. So like we just got Mr. Coffee some new socks because Lord knows he needed them. Does anybody else have a spouse that for some reason won't throw out socks and underwear and they will wear them until there's nothing left? Like until they're like Mr. Coffee will wear socks until it's nothing but the band at the top of the socks left. And so apparently Mr. Coffee got some new socks and I told him either he throws out his old socks or they magically disappear the next day. So he decided to take his old socks and give them to the dogs. They were clean, don't worry. Well, Killian now has socks in his bed. Killian's bed is made up of random stuff around the house that he has claimed. There's such random stuff in his dog crate. It is ridiculous. He has my llama tool wrap in there. I'm surprised he doesn't have the tote. But then again, Maggie, of course, has the tote. Because her baby needed a tote. And she needed a tote. So she took my tote. Which is, again, why I ordered another tote. But he has the llama tool wrap in there. He has one of Mr. Coffee's old shirts. He has a bunch of Mr. Coffee's old socks. He has one of my son's shirts. He has a pair of Maggie's socks. He has a little bit of everything in his crate. Like, how is underwear even underwear if there's no ass? Right? Like, I don't understand it. Like, they will wear it till there's nothing but the band left and then be like, what? They're still good. How is it still good? Please explain to me how this is still good. Like, he has a pair of pants with a gigantic hole in the crotch, but he swears they're his favorite pants. Why? Because your junk gets fresh air? Like, is it crying for fresh air down there? Like, oh my geez. Oh yeah, I'll cut them up. Just take out the busted socks, put the new under the sink with the cleaning products. No, damn well nobody goes down there to clean anything. Rainy Days is like, ain't nobody helping me clean in this house. Yeah, if I want to hide stuff from Mr. Coffee, I put it in the linen closet in our bathroom. Because in our bathroom, right behind our door to the bathroom, is our linen closet. Because our linen closet is my craft closet. So, like, all my diamond painting, all the canvases that come in boxes are in the linen closet. And then all the other ones are on in the closet on his side of the closet because he has suits that he never wears. So I put them in between the suits. Now, I tell him all the time that they're there, but he never remembers. Like, I pulled a kit out yesterday because I was putting away the koi fish. And he goes, where'd that kit come from? I'm like, behind the suits. Well, I like that one. Yeah, me too, which is why I got it, but it's behind your suits. And I keep them behind there because they're two heavy suits. And I figure it'll smush them together really nice and they won't get bubbles and rivets like they sometimes do when you leave them alone for a while. It's like they start misbehaving and like get all like bumpily or so. Like when you leave kids outside for too long by themselves and they come back all scratched and bruised up and stuff. Oh my gosh, Laura. You said that today. I had a really bad flashback. I felt like I was like a Vietnam vet or something. Like I just saw the comment. Somebody say koi. I'm like, oh God, no. Not again. And the sad part is I look at those koi fish from Paint with Diamonds every day. They're right in front of my TV. And I look at them every day and I'm like, not again. Laura, I got through the canvas. No. I do want to start working on them though, because they are really pretty. And Mr. Coffee saw that canvas and he's like, so this is the next one to be worked on? And like I said in the video, I would like to do more than one canvas at a time. Just so that I have more variety of what's going on. And then I can talk about the canvas, like this canvas. Now, you guys know I love Diamond Art Club. So if I had one suggestion to Diamond Art Club, so if they watch this on the replay, if they're in chat and I just don't see them, if I had one suggestion, this canvas has two symbols that are alike. And as you guys see, I'm actually using a light pad, which I never do. But the symbols on here are, the canvas is darker than I'm normally used to working on with Diamond Art Club. But there's two symbols on here that are alike. There is this symbol for 334, which is a half triangle going to the left. And then this symbol for 3755, which is the half triangle going to the right. They're essentially like one hue away from each other. So they're almost the same color. And it keeps tripping me up. Good night, Michelle. We'll keep you in our prayers. Night, Pawpaw. Geez, Papa, I only had 10 more minutes left. Night, Mama Hodge. When I watched the koi unboxing, first thought that came to mind was of Laura and the koi. Yeah, Laura, I bet she ain't never been so happy as to see me finish those koi fish. Infinity pillow? What's an infinity pillow? Is that big, long infinity pillow that looks like an infinity sign? Good night, tiny puffer fish. Good night, Mama Hodge. Same thing on the Wanderer. Yeah, it keeps tripping me up because normally they don't have their symbols that close together. Like if it's those two symbols, usually one's like yellow and then one's like orange, or not orange, but what's the color that's opposite of like yellow? Like a dark blue. But on this canvas, they have it as a light blue and then a lighter blue. And so I keep getting tripped up like, oh my God, did I just put that on the wrong symbol? And I don't want the thing to come out, good night, Laura. I don't want the thing to come out wonky because like my eyes are playing tricks on me. How many DP do you think you have done? Let me see. that I've done, probably around 50, Kathy. I have, from what I can see right now from my line of sight, and that's not the ones that I don't have here, because I have given a couple away for gifts. K Rico Siren, Free Like a Bird, Friends of the Maiden, The Mermaid from Star Wars, Ever Moment, Li Jiawan, the Rhinestone Kit, the Koi Fish, 3 of them over there from New Frog, 1 from Peggy Bye, 1 from Ann. One of my subscribers, Ann, gave me the Save the Drama for Your Llama. I have Lips Like Morphine, Soul Keeper, this weird Sprite that I was sent by accident, this ugly butterfly that I was sent from a company that doesn't exist anymore, another New Frog. I got the Four Seasons tree from Diamond Art Club, Wolf Dreamcatcher, or Dreamcatcher Wolf from Diamond Art Club, Firefox from Diamond Art Club, Mother Owl from Diamond Art Club, Shimmer Stitch, Lotus Flower, Amazon Blecky, the tree with the two, like it's orange on one side and green on the other side, some weird fairy, and my Cotart. Oh, and my Diamond Express. How many is that? Yes, I do have the updated version of Lips Like Morphine. Can I see Friends of the Maiden, please? Maybe. See if I can flip this up. Right up on the wall. Friends of the Maiden is right, if I can get my, right there. That's the one that's going to my daughter in Pennsylvania. And 2 customs. Oh yeah, and my 2 customs. My 2 Diamond Art Club customs that I just finished. Sorry, I'm trying to get you guys. Yes, Pippa, that was my first Ever Moment. I absolutely loved it. And for some reason, I never ordered from Ever Moment again. I'll have to order from Ever Moment. That Cotart one, though it was confetti ridden, I absolutely love that kit. I would highly recommend Cotart. I would. I'm not even joking. They're almost up there with Diamond Art Club. But Diamond Art Club, those people are like family to me. Like, those people and I go back like red light, green light. Oh, gotta go play Tooth Fairy. Oh, okay, Therese. Friends of the Maiden has orcas. No, that's not Friends of the Maiden. That's what is it? Hold on, I got it. Don't tell me what it is. I know what that is. Friends of the Maiden is the one with orcas. That's the one that Rachel Ray did. Friends from the Seas is what that one is. Sorry. Yeah, their diamonds are really good. The diamond quality is good. The canvas quality is good. I have a review going up for that on Tuesday. I recorded it today. You ruled at red light, green light? Yeah, like me and Diamond Art Club. Like, we go back like 4 flats on a Cadillac. Red light, green light, Red Rover. I'm just saying. Those are my peeps. There's some weird guy that just walked by my house, is like looking at me like, is that chick talking to herself? Yes, sir, I am. There's nobody here. There's like 125 imaginary friends. Love me some red light, green light. People talk about, hey. It was amazing. And even though I complained about the confetti, it turned out great. And I'm glad it had the confetti. Just like my customs, they were very confetti heavy because of the grass, but they turned out amazing. I can't wait to give that to my family well, I guess that'll be in like a couple of weeks here. My daughter gave me my first one as a get well present. Oh, good night, Jill. Yeah, see, I couldn't get one. Mr. Coffee got me one, and I'm scared. So we'll see what that is next week. I'm still scared. But okay, this is why I can't get well gifts from people. Say somebody was like, oh, Miss Coffee's sick. Let's get her a Diamond Art Club to cheer her up. I'd be sick every day. I'm not going to lie. I'm that person. Oh, Miss Coffee, do you feel better? No, I have the plague. I have tuberculosis. I can't. Good night, Francine. Thank you so much for hanging out. I just dozed off. Thanks for having us, Miss Coffee. You're welcome, Lynn. Go get some rest. We got about 5 more minutes, and then we's gonna call it. I'm really glad I decided to do live tonight, because I wasn't. But Creative Mayhem was just like, I have to do these flowers, so I hope Miss Coffee goes live. And that little cute voice, and I was like, oh, I can't tell her no. And I just threw my pen. Does anybody else do that when they get new pens? Like they have to get used to twirling them. Like when they would go flip it over for the multiplacer, and you got to twirl it, and you end up flinging it across the room. I did that to Right Rainy Days. Her cute little voice. But I go to twirl it to spin it around to get to the multiplacer end, and I end up flinging it. Last time I flung it, and Killian was yawning and landed right in his mouth. Perfect. It was perfect. Oh, my head feels all right on the one side, but now I can feel the headache coming on the other side. Like, it likes to switch sides on me so I don't get bored. That, and I talk loud, and I need more stuff on my walls, which is why I keep doing the diamond paintings. So the echoing stops. That echoing is driving me nuts. Yeah, I hit the dog. Poor dog. It landed right in his mouth, and then he spit it out and looked at it and looked at me like, chick, did you just throw that at me? I'm like, I'm so sorry, Killian. And now they're all sleepy because it's raining. So they're over there on the floor asleep. I think they're taunting me. Then we go to the vet today. And the lady's like, we have a mean puppy in here. So could you wait out in your car? Because we go to a mobile vet. So her vet's office is actually in her garage. And she has like a mobile van that she'll go around. You can pay for a house call where she'll come to your house. Oh, look, there's Mr. Coffee. They'll go to your house and bring the pet to you. So we go to the vet today, and the lady tells me that there's a mean puppy in there. And there's this cute, fluffy little puppy in there. And of course, my dogs see the poor little puppy, and they start barking at it because they want to go play with the puppy. And the puppy's just sitting there looking lost as all get out. And then for those people who get scared of bigger dogs, Daisy is probably like 110 pounds at this point. Daisy is scared of small dogs. She saw the small dog, and the vet had one in a cage in the little van thing she has. She sees the small dog and tries to run out of the van. She's trying to trample me like I'm a road. Like she literally is like walking on me like I'm a road. Don't huff at me, Daisy. You know what you did. Are you seriously about to make a bagel right now? Mm-hmm. Cruelty. Is this payback from earlier this week? Mr. Coffee just straight up savage. Come back in here from Walmart. That's how, by the way, that's how close we live to Walmart. And that time that Mr. Coffee left, he's already back. Hi, Pinky Stickers. I barely made it here, but yay, I made it.
Pinky Pickers?
No, Pinky Stickers.
I know.
Jeez, oh.
Everybody's name.
Your big dog is scared of big dogs. No, Daisy is scared of little dogs. Daisy doesn't like chihuahuas. Daisy doesn't like anything essentially smaller than her. So I always laugh when people have like their little dogs and they're like, oh my God, her German Shepherd. I'm like, I'm doing the same thing with my dog. I'm like, oh my God, there's a little dog. Daisy, run. It's going to kill you. It's going to murder you in your sleep. Like, but like, let it be a person. She hates men. I don't know why. I don't know who did it. You can't find it. Hi, Vivian. My big dogs are scared of little dogs too. Okay, Vivian, you made me feel so much better about myself just now because I thought it was just Daisy. Because I've never seen a big dog scared of little dogs. Killian, he'll play with anything. Cats, dogs, ferrets, he don't care. Daisy, no, she hates anything that's smaller than her. It freaks her out every time. And then she'll try to jump on me like I'm supposed to hold her like a baby. You are 110 pounds. I don't hold my children anymore. I ain't holding you, dog. No. No. And she thinks she's small the way she be jumping up at people. No. Almost knocked me out the door. You got 3 around you right now. Yes, he did, Regina. My Winnie dog did not min. Well, when I got Daisy, when Daisy was a puppy, I got her from this Amish couple that bred German Shepherds. And this is in Pennsylvania, so that's why it's Amish people. But there was no min in my house because Mr. Coffee was here. Well, then Mr. Coffee did come home for a few months, but then he left again. So to her, there weren't supposed to be any men in our house. So the only man that she would allow in the house was our next door neighbor who we used to call Uncle Matt. And I think that's only because when she came home, she came back when I picked her up. I picked her up in the guy's truck because I had a little tiny car and she wouldn't fit. So we picked her up in his truck. So she became attached to this Uncle Matt guy. But any other guy that would come near the house, nope. She would growl, she would bark, she still does. She does not like men. But she loves Mr. Coffee. But any other guy, nope.
She's a big baby.
She is a big baby. Good night, Miss Yogi. And yes, I think it is about that time, folks, that we call it quits for the night. We got a good 3 hours worth of chatting in. It was so great catching up with everybody. Again, we send our thoughts and prayers to those in need tonight. I hope you guys had a great time. I know I did. I got so much done. I'm going to show you my progress. If you missed the live, please feel free to watch it back on the replay. It was hilarious. We had lots of fun, did some stuff and some things for some junk. If you are new to my lives, welcome. If you are not yet a subscriber, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. We do this every Friday. I'm trying to make sure I got this diamond down in there. I felt like one of the diamonds. I don't always put the diamonds down all the way. This is a good light pad, you guys. Anyways, as always, I'm going to do like I always do and remind you to be kind, be courteous, be cool. I hope you guys have a happy and safe weekend. I can't wait to see you guys next week. Mr. Coffee's going to come over and say, oh, I thought he was saying something. Bye. Mr. Coffee says bye. Either way, you guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I greatly appreciate it. I love you guys. I will talk to you next time.